Let me start it. Alright, hey, I started the recording very late, but we were 4 picks in. Alright, so you're saying Fiery Confluence or Yawgmoth's Bargain? Probably Fiery Confluence though, right?
Yeah, I think Fiery Confluence. You could take Genesis. You know, the thing is, I don't even like Genesis Wave. I don't even play it in the green decks most of the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Fiery Confluence. I don't know.
Plus, if you end up in Twin.
Ooh, there you go. If we let that Exarch loose and it comes back to us, and it was meant to be, there you go.
Cabal Ritual?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Snap. Maybe we should have taken the bargain.
If you took Bargain, I would definitely take Cabal Ritual, though.
Yeah.
Sylvan Library is sick.
Let's take the library.
I've killed myself so many times, because it's like, sometimes you accidentally just like, oops, I just paid 4 life. Like, it's easy to mess up with that.
So, I had a Fiery Confluence the other day, and my board was a bunch of 1/1s. I forget what they were. I had Battle Ball, all the mirrors from the Battle Ball, and like one more artifact, like I don't know, an artifact, and they just pick, deal 1 to everything, destroy 2 artifacts, and it was just like my whole board was gone.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah, Fiery Confluence does some stuff. This is interesting.
This pack has a lot of good cards, huh?
Yeah. I like Phantasmal Image and I like Arbor Elf. They're both pretty good. You might take Image because this might be like a bigger blue-green deck, but you still would play the 1-drops, I guess. So.
I like Image a lot. We can take Image.
Image is good.
Whoop.
It's also good. It's got a bunch of combos.
Hey, it looks like blue-green's kind of open too.
Yeah.
There's for Knowledge Wall, Blossoms, Elvish Mystic.
This might be a Thirst deck. You might be like, again, a slightly bigger blue-green deck.
Yeah.
But you could also just take Elvish Mystic. I think Elvish Mystic is probably better than Wall of Blossoms.
Alright, I'm gonna take Mystic. There's a Savannah.
Savannah's not, I mean...
Oh, Young Peasy?
Yeah, I don't think we're in Young Peasy territory. Savannah, I mean, duels are always good. You could just take Rev. Rev is a kind of sweet card. Like, it's easy to splash in a blue-green deck.
Sure. It is double blue, though. Do we care about that?
No, if you end up... I mean, these decks end up pretty heavy blue if they do.
Alright, we'll take Sphinx's Rev.
Alright.
Have you seen the video about, when Sphinx's Rev is rotating out and, like, the guy just takes Sphinx's Rev out on a date, and... Have you seen that whole thing? It is hilarious. It's amazing.
Funny,
oh, Amira, Angel, Hangerback, Walker. Oh, Parallax Wave is cool, but we're not really white.
yeah, I would say you're probably not going to want to play that many white cards. Hangerback might be good. You're set... Oh, I guess there's no such thing as a Tinker anymore. Hangerback's still okay. I don't like Mana Gorger that much. I haven't...
Why is it in cube?
I don't know.
It seems garbage.
Temple Garden is kind of perfect for this
Yeah,
deck.
that is pretty good. That's exactly what we
Yeah,
want,
it makes
right?
me feel better about passing Savannah. My invitational card's in here.
In here? Oh, Jesus. I just saw it. Took me a second. I guess we're still taking it?
You could take Port. I don't think Throne's actually good. There's no deck I want it against, really.
Wow, so it's such a hater.
Alright.
It's okay. It's some garbage is okay, Luis.
Yeah.
Genesis Wave. Look, Yawgmoth's Bargain is back.
R.I.P. Storm. There's also an Empty the Warrens. You could just take Genesis Wave even though you're not going to play it.
Alright.
See, look at that. Classic Storm.
Aww.
We missed our chance.
Yeah.
I drafted a Storm deck in my last stream at pretty late in the morning, or early in the morning, where I didn't actually get any win conditions, and my only win condition was 1 Twin plus 1 Conscripts or a Mana Gorger Hydra.
Did you win with that? That is like the classic Louis story. You draft a garbage deck, you somehow win.
Mind's Desire into Twin plus Conscripts is so sweet. I made the finals and I lost on a Desire for 8. It was so stupid.
Dude,
I hit 6 lands.
Dude, Time Twisters with this pack.
Time Twister's great.
Goodbye, sweet Storm deck. We can still take it, though,
I actually still like Time Twister in a deck with a bunch of Mana Accelerate. When you go like turn 1 Elvish Mystic, turn 2 like Landmarks Time Twister, you're just up 3 cards or whatever.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is that better than just like Harmonize, which just draws us 3?
Yeah. Time Twister's more powerful.
Alright. Whoop.
You could... Ooh. I'd probably put the Fiery Confluence in your sideboard. I don't think that one's probably getting in.
Yeah.
I've been kind of...
Oh, what did I do?
I've been kind of unimpressed with Ancestral Vision. I don't know.
Seems pretty slow.
You could take Mox Diamond.
This pack is kind of garbage, though.
Oh, it's definitely bad. You could take Mox Diamond. It's good with Time Twister. and it's good if you're like ramping pretty hard. There's also Green Sun Zenith is not a bad card because it's a 2-mana Elvish Mystic or a Courser, and then if you pick up like this deck wants a big expensive thing too, that's not bad. Yeah, Green Sun's probably a safer pick than.
Yeah, I like Green Sun Zenith. This card's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got that. Our team got that banned in Modern.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. We played it at the Pro Tour.
What were you guys doing? Just like fetching
Dryad Arbor.
Dryad Arbors?
Dryad Arbor, Wild Nacatl, Tarmogoyf, and Knight of the Reliquary, and that was enough.
Oh, that seems pretty strong, actually.
Well, the problem is Dryad Arbor. Without Dryad Arbor, it'd be fine, but with Dryad Arbor, it was a 1 green 1/1 that taps for a green and a bunch of other stuff, and that was.
That's like a Mox, basically, right? When that shouldn't be legal. Sure. We're not getting past a lot of blue, huh?
Nah, that's fine though. You're always blue, even if you don't get past blue.
What would you take here? Is Yavimaya Elder any good? Trigon Predator is cool.
I like Trigon. Wooded Foothills might be a better pick just because it's a green fetch. You have a Sylvan.
It
you
also
have a
gets our Temple Garden. Yeah.
You're not getting Volcanic. That card's gone already, but you could get some sort of. You could get Steam Vents or something.
All right, I'll take Wooded Foothills. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh, the Ula Feather. There's a Caryatid.
There's Caryatid.
How good is Caryatid in a...
Pretty good in a 3-color deck here. I'd probably Caryatid over Hallowed Fountain.
Any consideration for anything else?
It's really just those two. I don't like passing Underground Sea. I also don't know why Leyline of Sanctity is in the cube. That might be one of the more confusing additions. I don't think that's going to be there next time.
It seems bad. I don't know. I don't like any of the ley lines in the cube. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow, it's your invitational card.
Yeah. I would take Fastpawn. Fastpawn is great, and you have Time Twister. Time Twister Fastpawn is great.
Oh, that is really... Ooh. Yeah, you get to YOLO it a little bit.
And then now you can pick up other draw sevens. This deck... Okay, we can go deep still, don't worry. If there was any fear...
That we weren't going to go deep, this fixes it? Alright.
Fastpawn's, I think, one of the better cards in the cube.
Temple of Milady. There's a duplicate. How good is Freyalise?
She's good. I think she's better than Primal Command. Though Primal Command's kind of interesting. You can like reshuffle. You have things to go search for. I'd probably just take Freyalise. Freyalise is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, Courser Fastpawn too.
Ooh, that is fun. Woo! Woo!
How many sick coverage moments has Ben been a part of? The Chipotle thing, which he somehow just found, by the way. He retweeted it.
I saw it. He retweeted it yesterday.
It's like a 6-month-old tweet. Like, what was he just like scrolling through his Twitter mentions or something?
I don't know. He's not super active on Twitter, is he? Wait, I need to pick something. Primal Command?
I take Freyalise, I think.
Freyalise? Alright.
I bet I know what happened. Ooh.
Ooh, Natural Order? That's pretty cool.
Natural Order's interesting. You don't have that many small dudes. I don't like Deranged Hermit that much here. You could take Shardless Agent. You have all good hits right now.
That's true. This.
Yeah.
This. I mean, Elvish Mystic kind of stinks, but... Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Storm deck, I went off through a Lodestone Golem. It was just in play. Ooh, Time Spiral. We are doing it.
Exile Time Spiral. Each player shuffles his or her graveyard into his or her library, then draw 7 cards. You untap 6 lands. Okay. We're in. I'm in. I'm sold. Bring to light? We want to bring things to light?
I don't like Bring to Light very much. I guess it's a Time Twister. It's a 5-mana Time Twister.
That seems expensive.
Yeah.
Nobody got 5 mana for Time Twister.
You could take Conclave Naturalists, because you can Green Sun Zenith for it, even though that's like the worst of the disenchant creatures.
Well, we can put it in the sideboard and board it in if it comes to it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that sounds fun. I don't like Stirring Wildwood very much. I might just take Timely because it's a good sideboard card.
Sure. Whoop. Trigon is back.
Yeah, Trigon's good. Oh yeah.
Hello.
You might not want Hangerback in your deck if you have Shardless. That's a good point.
Good point. Do I even have it in my deck? Oh yeah, it's here. Well, we'll see. We'll leave it here for now. Dook.
It's just like classic blue-green draw 7s with just random dudes. Yeah, I actually went off through a Lodestone Golem because I cast High Tide, and then I cast Frantic Search, and then I cast Palancon a few times, and then I Tendrils them for lethal somehow.
What was the over-under in the number of PJ Salt emotes? Wait, was this on stream?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think I got
When was this? How did I miss this?
Well, I was streaming from until 2 a.m. It was one of the times when I had to feed her real late or whatever, I think. You could take Villain.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I looked away.
Whisper's not bad.
Alright, we'll take that.
Tanglar is one of the worst.
Primal Command came back.
Nice.
Fun. Alright. Whoa, boop.
Blue Green Turtles is a deck, but they don't usually have Time Twister and Time Spiral in it. What is this deck trying to do? I guess.
Hey, this is my most likely to time out with and play card. You want to take it?
Oh yeah. all those sound like upside. It's a very powerful card, and you're likely to time out.
All right, get in there, Jace.
I mean, Noble Hierarch's good too, but whatever. You can pick. You wouldn't mind picking up a couple more.
We're not gonna pass Jace the Mind Sculptor. Come on.
Yeah, Jace is great. Yeah,
Come on, be reasonable.
The reason I think Ben found that tweet is I bet what happened is like one of those like porn bots probably favorited it, and he saw it, and he didn't, and he wouldn't have seen it otherwise because he was tagged in it. If I had to bet, I think that's what would happen.
I was drinking something. I almost spat it out. It's probably very true. What would you take here? There's a Mana Leak, I guess.
Yeah, but Mana Leak...
Do we care to have permission?
Mana Leak just loses round 1 of all the M10 drafts, so it's not like that. I mean, Mana Leak is fine. It's not good with Shardless Agent. You could take Fire Ice.
Fire Ice.
I do like that card. This deck doesn't look like it wants Tooth and Nail. There's Wheel of Fortune too, but you already have 2 draw 7s. I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I'd probably just take Fire Ice.
All right. Whoop. Oh, weird. Stay here.
Ooh. Oh wow.
Gilded Lotus is cool.
I love Gilded Lotus, and I like Jiraga Tree Speaker.
Jiraga Tree Speaker.
Yeah.
We only have one Elvish Mystic, so isn't this the best?
It is the best.
Elf. Is this even better than like Noble Hierarch?
Yeah, I think it probably is.
I mean, it starts tapping for 2 pronto, right?
Yeah. You do. Gilded Lotus is just so good, though.
Whoop.
Yeah, you probably take Tree Speaker in this deck, as my guess. Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
What are you ramping to? Don't worry about it.
Ooh, Frosty Titan is in here
Frost
too.
is great, but so is Trop. Trop is probably the best card.
Wait, where's Trop? Oh, I see. There is a Trop.
There's also a Steam Vents and a Taiga. That's kind of funny. I would still just take Trop. Trop is just so good, and maybe try to wheel either Steam Vents, Frost Titan, or Acidic Slime.
There's no way Frost Titan wheels, does it?
Yeah, probably
I
not.
guess I see
Especially
weird.
this pack has the Mardu Will Reaper in it.
Okay, I'll take Trop.
Mardu
But then I can't make jokes about Taiga Uppercut.
Yeah, Taiga Uppercut is one of the best Magic Online names. Someone has that.
Oh, the Grizzled Father. Ew, there's Edric. This doesn't look like an Edric deck, does it? Oh, there's a Gifts, too.
There's also a Strip Mine. Strip Mine's kind of decent.
Oh, Strip Mine's really good.
Yeah.
See it.
You have Strip Mine?
Probably just Strip Mine, right?
Yeah, Strip Mine's good. I don't think you need Signet or Force or Sword or any of those things. Plus, if you can get a late Crucible... Oof.
This pack is garbage. It's garbage day. What if I want to take a skip and not take anything in this pack? Freeze of it?
Yeah, there's nothing good at all. I mean, you could take Wolfear Silverheart, but that's just worse than all your other 5s.
Blood.
You could take Mazabeth, because if you play against Mono Red, you might put in a Mazabeth in your deck.
I'll put it and take it in the sideboard.
Yeah. Progenitus isn't good because we already passed on Natural Order.
What does Palinchron combo with?
It combos with Heartbeat of Spring and High Tide. And I guess Academy if you have enough artifacts. This is not an Academy deck, though.
Mm-hmm.
Birthing Pod?
Probably Temple of... Oh, Birthing Pod? I think it's a Birthing Pod deck?
Not really. I would just take the Temple.
Alright.
Your Progenitus for Green Slams Unit? Yeah. What all that? Oh, you're gonna go into...
Wow, Limvala game.
Yeah. That's BK's favorite card, I think.
I think it is. I don't want to take any of this.
I don't even think Progenitus is a combo of Sneak Attack, because like you just pay 1 red to deal 10 to them, but in a Sneak Attack deck, that doesn't kill them and doesn't do anything. You could take Voice of Resurgence. I mean, you're not going to play it either. But...
I'm not going to play it, though. Does Fauna Shaman do anything? Ooh, Mind's Desire?
I don't think this is a
The dream lives on!
Hang her back for 0 Mind's Desire. Fauna Shaman could be... you're not going to... You have 10 creatures? Yeah, it's not very good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What?
Thank you.
Wait, what? Is it... Are they going to do downtime again now?
No, that's just like they're saying a league is ending or something. That you're.
Oh, cool.
You could just take Caracas because it's like randomly good. You don't even have...
Is that better than Fauna Shaman?
Yeah.
I took Caracas. Tooth and Nail, I guess?
Yeah, I guess.
We're not really tooth and nailing though, right?
Yeah, but if you pick up a big thing or two, maybe you will. You're not going to wheel. I don't think you want wheel here. Oop.
The leagues are closing in 5 days. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, but sure.
I
don't know.
like Ancient Grudge. You could take Dismember also.
Is that better than Dismember?
Maybe Dismember's better. Yeah, Dismember is probably pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna take Dismember.
This deck is sweet.
Is it? I feel like we're not getting past a lot of
Slime
stuff.
Ball. I like Slime Ball more than Conclave Naturalist, so...
You call it Slime Ball?
Yeah.
Why is it Slime Ball?
It's an acidic slime.
But why is it a ball?
Slime Ball, corner pocket. I don't know.
I'm gonna take
Many
it.
souls call it Slime Ball. Weird, the Mardu Woe Reaper's still there.
Edric and Gifts Ungiven.
Yeah,
Wow, no respect for Edric.
I
Damn.
would just take Edric, I guess, even though you're not going to play it.
Yeah. I love Edric. Unfortunately, God, this garbage. I guess I'll take
You're
it.
mono 5s. Actually, that was a really good reason to take Draga Tree Speaker over Gilded Lotus. Just mono 5s.
Birthing Pod Wield. We're not playing Birthing
I had
Pod
exactly one deck where Birthing Pod was good, and it was fun, but most of the time it's just not good enough.
Alright, well, this is kind of a there's no more packs.
Cool.
Damn it.
Just hit add lands, suggest, submit. No, you should not do that.
Oh, I guess Mox Emerald's gonna be
Yeah.
a land drop, so I'll put it over here for now.
Yeah, you could cut like Tooth, Hangerback, Wolf Ear.
Yeah, we didn't really get on a lot of the stuff.
Probably gotta cut one more card.
cut? Yeah. Birthing Pod?
Yeah, Birthing Pod. If you had like a couple more creatures, you're close, because you have Phantasmal Image, Archmage. Those are all like good things to pod for, but... So what does this deck do? I guess this deck's actually not bad, because if you draw Fast Bond and draw 7s, you can just put a bunch of stuff into play, and then you have like Beast Within, Trigon Predator, Primal Command, Acidic Slime to just mess with all their stuff.
Sure. Let's make it a little bit bigger just to make sure that we aren't playing something stupid. Mystic,
You could-
Fastbond, Tree Speaker, Image, Keratin, Sylvan Library. This is all fine.
Splash and Rev is probably okay. You've got Wooded Foothills for Temple Garden. You could also just not play the Rev, actually.
What would we play instead?
Uh,
Wolfear Silverheart? We could play Edric, I guess.
the Wolf Dead. Edric seems really abysmal in this deck. Like really bad. Like why would you even?
Thank you.
You could just play 18 lands because you have Strip Mine and Rashadan Port, and I'd play both those. Yeah, that's good. Just play 17 lands plus the Mox.
All right.
Yeah, Leafly.
Mox.
I might do a Poke Mango stream at some point.
I need more mango before I can do the Poke Mango stream. That sounds amazing, actually.
To be clear, that's a stream where I'll be eating Poke and Mango, because if you know what those things are, probably know what Mango is. Poke.
We're not.
Not everyone knows what Poke is, though.
Poke is delicious, by the way. If you haven't had Poke, I highly recommend it.
I think.
Where's my strip mine? Oh, there it is.
I think Wolfear is just like a worse 5-drop, and you have already 4 5-drops. So.
You don't have to tell me. I think this guy's Garbo. Poke Mango seems good. Speaking of Poke Mango, I should probably get some food.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I had
Black.
almond
Why does it
milk.
want me to play black? Oh, nonsense for Dismember.
Yeah, we won't
Nice
play
try.
So you have 3, 4, 11 green sources, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven blue.
sources. Maybe one more island and one less forest.
Yeah, that's probably okay. Your green fixers don't actually provide you blue mana, so maybe I would probably go, 6, 5 or something.
Oh. Wait, why did it do
Oh.
that?
Okay, just add another green then.
Yeah, that was
you're good.
stupid. All right, boop.
Now,
We did it.
we're playing. We don't want a mountain for fire. We're playing fire as basically ice, but I think ice is actually good. And then if you have Coalition Relic out, you can cast fire.
Oh, that's true. We don't have any other way to cast.
Oh,
fire,
and
right?
Sylvan Caryatid. You have Sylvan Caryatid too. You have,
Oh, yeah,
you have
we
2
do.
ways. A mountain, I think.
Wait,
is,
so is that if that's the case, then is Sphinx really that greedy?
It's not that Sphinx is really that greedy. It's just I don't think you need it. You just have so many expensive cards already. I don't want to Sphinx into a bunch of expensive cards.
Fair enough. Hey, lame name, and welcome. All right, I'm gonna order some food. Storm's not on the menu today. How about this, Luis? Give me like the storm primer so that I can maybe attempt to
Ugh.
dirtle my way around the next storm draft.
So it's actually kind of funny. I was talking to BK about this because
Oh, God.
I was trying to talk to him about PT testing. He just wanted to talk about Q.
Oh yeah,
So
but
whatever.
you guys just talked about Q.
Well, that was just
right. You just couldn't help yourself.
That was mostly him. He was just talking about Q. But
Oh, okay.
so
yeah,
I was
as he does. Sure.
yes.
Sure.
The decks without win conditions but tons of fast mana are actually much better than the reverse. So, like
Wait, the decks with say that again.
the decks with tons of good fast mana
Okay.
are better than the decks with and bad win conditions
Wait,
are
why
much
did I
better than
give-
the reverse
Why did I get 50 points? Oh, it's from the cube.
from not winning the M10.
Shh. Shush.
It's also awkward if I have a draft video and one of those pops up because you know what that means is I recorded another draft, lost, and then it comes up. But like I've drafted a lot of storm decks, and the ones that tend to win are the ones that have a lot of fast mana. So I don't prioritize the win conditions very much. Like Brain Freeze is the best one by far. Brain Freeze is very good. Empty the Warren sucks. I don't think it's very good at all because it just takes an
How
extra
do you
turn.
win if they have a numerical or they have? Like, a
You
numerical
don't
type?
mostly, but Tendrils is also okay. Tendrils is good. You want Tendrils. You just basically want to take like Moxes over everything. Dark Ritual and Cabal Ritual. You try to wheel. If they don't wheel, that's pretty bad. Seething Song also you try to wheel. Heartbeat plus Time Spiral and Turnabout and Palancron is really good. If you can draft the deck with tons of islands, High Tide also works like a Heartbeat. Lion's Eye Diamond is good with Draw Sevens and Yawgmoth's Will.
Okay.
So basically, you're only trying to take cards that either draw like lots of cards, like draw sevens, basically. Cantrips like Pyramid and Ponder, and then fast mana, and then have one or two win conditions.
Okay.
I do like Mind Desire too. Mind Desire is pretty good.
My desire is to play the top card in Storm.
Yeah.
I remember the first time that I ever saw that card. I was with you and we were playing Vintage Storm, and I was just like reading the whole text of the thing.
Oh yeah.
Player reveals the top card of their library and
How did
plays
I
it without
convince you
playing
to
its
play
mana cost. And
Vintage
it's
Storm? That did not make any sense in retrospect.
in retrospect.
You did beat me with Oath though.
I did.
I told you if you had to play a Vintage tournament, you should play Oath.
Yeah, that assumes that I have to play a Vintage tournament,
Yes,
which
you
I.
have to play Vintage. Shuhai is locked for playoffs in VSL. He played Oath in the play-in. He played Oath in the APAC Vintage Championship, won it. Played Oath in the VSL play-in. Played Oath all 3 semesters of the VSL.
Oath is a good deck, though, right?
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
mean, Oath is a cool card. I want to draft an Oath deck. How does an Oath deck look like in this?
Oh, I've never drafted a good one. They've always been bad. Like, sometimes you'll play Oath if you have like just 3 good big monsters, but overall Oath has been underwhelming for me.
How do you make sure that you don't have like? I think if you Oath into an Elvish Mystic, you just probably like turn off your computer and quit Magic.
Yeah, you just don't put those 2 cards in the same deck.
Well, how is the deck supposed to look like then?
Just you can draft like a blue X control deck with just like an Oath and like a couple like a Terastodon, a Blightsteel, and something else. If you have like Tinker also, for example.
All right, that makes sense.
So yeah,
I saw BK draft. I think he 3-0'd with it. He drafted an Oath deck the other day. It looked pretty decent. I don't know if BK's maybe he can.
he's just
show
been
the
jamming
screenshot.
cubes. Yeah, he hasn't been testing.
Obviously, that's all he does. He comes, hangs out, he's PT testing, and then there's just like a Vintage Cube draft going.
Yeah.
Sorry, BK.
Wait.
I don't know. I don't even know if he's here.
Wait, he tests at your place?
What?
He tests while he's at your place?
No, not really.
Okay, good, because that's not allowed to by team rules. It's a leak of information.
It's a leak of information. Cool. No, he sometimes will like goldfish some stuff when he's here and we're watching VSL and stuff.
I punted so hard on BSL, like, there's such a cool play, and I just didn't make it.
So what you were telling me? What was the thing you were telling me? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get something to drink, and I'll be right back. What was the play that you said you wanted to do different yesterday? It wasn't the stuff with the Tundra, right? Because people in chat were like saying stuff about the Tundra.
No,
I don't know. I don't know how much of that was like chat.
The Tundra
leaked or
play
not.
was fun.
Yeah.
Say, are you getting a drink or?
Yeah, I'm coming right back. 1 second. I was standing up and give me 1
getting
second.
a drink,
Also-
asks question. All right.
Yep.
So this is now a chair stream. I already have a drink. It's like very smart. I've been drinking more coffee lately. I like coffee.
All right, I'm back. Hold on, I still can't hear you. I don't have headphones on. All right, I can hear you again.
I just finished.
Oh.
Basically, against a normal deck, the play I made was good, which was play Mentor, play a Mox, and leave Gush up to respond.
Yeah.
But he had Sudden Shock in his deck. What I was supposed to do was go play a Mox, in response, cast Gush to get 2 tokens before he can cast Sudden Shock.
Like holding priority, you mean?
Yeah. And I forgot that Ichiro had main deck Sudden Shocks in his deck. Ah, it's so bad. Yeah. It's annoying because that's like a really sweet play.
Wait, and what actually happened? He just responded with Sudden Shock?
And I couldn't play the Gush until the shot resolved. I only got 1 token, then I got him down to 2. So I definitely would have killed him if I had 2 tokens.
Wait,
so.
Did you know that Eric had Sudden Shock in his deck?
Yeah, we
How
have
did you
deck
know
this
that?
for a week too.
Oh.
He had 2 Sudden Shocks in his deck because he thought I was going to play this deck, and he was right.
This seems fine, right?
Oh yeah, this hand is decent.
Alright.
Just Green Sun Zenith for fast spawn on turn 2 and you win.
This is a green creature card. See, Jesus Christ.
It's so good because you don't know all the cube cards yet. So.
Obviously not! Alright, we got a Whisper Dad.
Oh, that's bad.
Which is
I
a
would
Whisper
scry
Dad,
that to
right?
the bottom of Temple of Mystery.
Thank you.
Just put Mox Emerald on top. That would be great. That's just the best card you can
Alright, it's coming. Nope.
Nah.
Do we want that though?
Get out of here.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad. Because if you put
We have a Whisper Dad.
you don't mind a land, but if you put that on top and then you're on another land, that's so much worse.
Fair.
Also, the Shardless Agent is kind of a mana source because a lot of the cards it hits are mana sources. And
Are we getting
your
Droga
Zenithing
Tree
turn
Speaker
2
with Green Sun
for
Zenith?
probably a derogatory speaker is my guess.
That's what I just said.
I couldn't hear you over opening the drink.
Oh. Convenient. The one time I actually had a decent play.
Thanks, Ankle Shanker.
Hello, Ankle.
So we were talking about this in LA. Is it true that Ankle Shanker is Aberdasher?
I actually have met both of them in real life, so I think I met Aber in LA, and I forget where I met Ankle Shanker.
I met Aber in Oakland. You probably did too.
Oh, you're right about that.
No, it's cool. It's forgettable. I understand.
I drew an Elvish Mystic. Does that change what I want to do with Green Sun Zenith?
I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe.
So if you play all...
Probably because if I play... No, I still probably want to do that.
Yeah, I would probably Green Suns, actually. That seems pretty...
What do we want to get with this?
Just probably get a Trop. Yeah, probably good. Actually, no, just wait. Oh, I was going to say...
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. If you don't need to fetch right away, you should probably save it because it's such a good combo with Courser because it gives you a free shuffle.
Oh, fair enough.
Actually, Mully, now that you mention it, it is true. I did buy Aber dinner.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Chat, no.
It's funny because Aber does
Chat,
a lot
get
for
out of here
multiple
with stuff
different
like...
streams, yet I was the only one who would offer to buy him dinner.
Oh my
So,
god.
But
Oh my gosh, we got owned.
that just says something. Alright, whatever. That doesn't actually matter that much. Like, it's moderately annoying, and I would have played Elvish Mystic, but
I'm gonna Shardless Agent this turn.
oh yeah. and your Green Sun's gone, so you can't even hit that.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're right. That's actually good. Okay.
Yeah. Hit Mox and then play Elf. Oh man. That's great. But yeah, I mean, how different people like to reward their friends is just
Oh
different.
my
for-
god,
right?
stop, Louise. Jesus Christ.
Molly brought it up.
Molly!
Aber's here. He loves it.
Here's the question. What's the over-under a number of times that you need to mention Aber's dinner before you're actually burnt out of, like, until there's no more equity to reap from it?
It's true. I do get burnt out on things pretty quickly. Does it count as me mentioning it if someone else brings it up? I don't think it does.
It does.
It really doesn't.
What if you belabor on it for, like, 5 more minutes? Does it count then? Council's judgment. Okay, so we both have to choose the same thing, right?
Yeah, vote for Mox Emerald.
They're definitely gonna vote for this, right? Oh, they
already
voted
did.
here. Oh wow!
When
Look
they
at that tricky one vote thing.
Yeah,
Would you not know before?
When they first released the card online, it didn't tell you what they voted for. So if you voted for a different thing, they both died. It was so bad because they would play it when you had a 5/5 and a 1/1. You'd vote for the 5/5 because obviously that's what they chose, but they just chose the 1/1 to game you.
Oh my god!
It is insane.
Hey, JD Westby with a 3-month resub. Welcome back.
Viper,
You guys can we get some Viper love in the chat, please?
This kind of sucks, actually. I might just pass and
Ice something of
ice
theirs.
and port 2 of their lands.
Oh. And then we maybe draw a land and then we can Whisper Dead.
Yeah, I'd
Alright.
probably stop on their upkeep though.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it.
So just hit with the Shardless.
Yeah.
Technically, yes, that was the same dinner where I threw Paul's credit card into his chimichanga, which sounds bad, but you should see the throw was so good. You have to give me credit for it.
No, it wasn't.
The throw was.
What was so good about the throw? There was nothing special about the throw.
It was across the table and it hit the sour cream perfectly, so it just stayed wedged there. You have to admit that was impressive. That dinner was gas. Also,
Louis, it was, but I think the funny thing about the whole story is that both the Marshlock Blawcliff and the Cheon streams, hey, Synth! Look, what actually happened is that the world got to see you at full nonsense. That's actually what happened.
That's a deceptive view of me.
Wait, so I need 1 mana to tap this,
Yeah.
right? So
No. Yeah.
That's fine, right?
As long as you cast ice, I would cast ice. I guess.
First.
Yeah.
Ice first, right? Okay. Boop, probably an island, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, since it's your first time sub, a couple questions to you. Where are you watching from? And what is your favorite Magic card?
And what is your top 1 Eternal Rules question?
Oh, there you go.
Synthetic God actually asked a rules question earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it a sweet one?
It was a good one. It was, if you shuffle with Warcry, does it change what got the bonus? The answer is no, and also there's no way to shuffle. So.
Synth is watching from Dallas. Venser the Sojourner. Cookies and cream. Yes. We started asking people favorite ice cream because it's really important.
Well, it's cool because you can ask them what their favorite Magic card is, and there's no wrong answer, but there's definitely wrong answers for favorite ice cream.
Oh, I'm very judgmental of people's choices of ice cream. Ooh, Isochron Scepter? Show me what you got.
Wow, icing was really great because they couldn't use Scepter.
Ah!
That's so good for you. Just beast within that piece.
Oh, you're right. I can totally do that. Oh my god. This would have been a disaster.
Yeah.
Alright, let me stop the upkeep stop we set for them.
No, I would still upkeep stop.
Oh, really?
Actually,
oh,
I guess you're gonna strip mine this. Well, no, I would upkeep stop. I would still beast and then port them, and then save strip mine for next turn.
Sure. But I still play it, right?
Yeah.
Or I can just
play island, or forest or whatever. Yeah.
Forest. So let's go. Boop beep, boop. I want to bash with that Elvish Mystic.
Oh, hold on. Attack with the Shardless Agent first, because you're getting a 3/3. But I would not attack with Elvish Mystic.
Because I'm getting a 3/3. What do you mean?
You're beasting.
Oh, you're right. That's what Beast Within does.
They thought there was an ancestor recall on that scepter. In fact, it was just a beast. They got tricked.
And then we're beasting, and then upkeep we're porting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Porting for duty. You never played StarCraft, did you?
I did not. Emerson played a little bit. Emerson bounces through a lot of games, but always comes back to Magic. Is kind of where he's at. He's been playing Overwatch. Have you seen that game?
Yeah. You know what I was actually researching the other day? Street Fighter V arcade sticks to try to figure out which one's compatible for the PC. I think.
I was gonna say, would you ever stream Street Fighter?
Yeah, I think I'm going
It'd be cool
to.
to see you play other games too.
If people in the chat have any recommendations, I think I'm gonna go with the Hori 5. I was basically looking for one that you didn't have to do a bunch of modding for, because some of them, people are like, this stick's really good, but you have to like do a bunch of modding to make it work on PC, because it's like a PS3 stick or whatever. And I don't know, you know me, I'm not like into that.
Yep.
That one looks good, and then I might try to play. Hopefully, my computer and connection are good enough to play Street Fighter.
I think your computer was the biggest problem when you were trying to stream or trying to play.
I think so, but we'll see. MJ says it's like internet.
Really? But MJ. Oh, I guess MJ would know, huh?
Yeah, we're both here in Denver. Internet.
Right.
It's not great.
But I feel like if your computer, look, this is why I think it's your computer. You should be able, if your computer were good enough, you should be able to play Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
And not stream it. You should be able to play it.
That part.
Ah! Ravage is Armageddon.
Yeah. That's why they killed your mocks. Oh god, Sylvan Library is so good.
So we can just.
This is just game. Yeah, you just play Sylvan and you win.
Boop.
And you kept strip mine, which actually works out really nicely here.
Why?
Because when your opponent plays a land, you get to strip mine it.
Wait, really? Sacrifice strip mine to strip, but I need to tap it though.
Yeah.
You mean later?
Yeah, because you have a Sylvan, you're gonna hit lands. You can probably Phantasmal Image your Elvish Mystic at some point too.
Sure.
Hey, how's it going, Draco? Yeah, Westminster's cool. I've been out there a bunch. One of my best friends out here lives in Westminster, or used to live in Westminster. Just take 8.
Yeah, I always take 8.
I would just take 8. I no matter what it is.
Yeah, let's take it.
Yep, take it. Courser actually definitely makes me want to take it because then next turn you can play Courser, and then next turn you can Sylvan to keep lands on top and then play them with Courser. So
yeah, so I'm just playing Courser now, right? And they didn't draw one. So punished.
oh yeah, they're dogs.
Fast bond.
Oh, thanks, Chipmunks. I'll take a look at that. It's like a huge graphic with a bunch of different arcade sticks and stuff.
Ooh, that's nice of them. We probably want to strip that, huh? There's a Freyalise on top. I would like to use the ability. There's a Coalition Relic. We have no way to shuffle, huh? Bummer.
I would just take 8.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So aggro. I love it. Alright, we're at 3.
Because then you can strip their land and play Sylvan Caryatid, and then next turn you're going to gain some life off Courser.
Sure. So strip mine this.
Dude, you're going deep.
Kind of. I mean, I went 4 cards deep, so. Oh, Time Twister shuffle, sure, but I don't really want to let my Time Twister's really bad here because we have a full hand and they have nothing.
Yeah, you're not casting Time Twister in this game.
I'm probably just passing a second main phase after
Yeah.
this. All right.
Look at you using phases to your advantage. Is that why you're doing coverage? Because you're like really good?
Stop. I'm playing Sylvan Caryatid here, right?
Oh yeah. Look, PK and I are just practicing for the Cube Pro Tour. Just like you're practicing to do Dead by Daylight coverage.
Shush. I prepared plenty for the last Pro Tour.
Yeah, the last one, but not.
Oh, stop it.
You're
Says you who has like just recently started Pro Tour testing.
Yeah, but
yes, owned.
But I'm just like so good I don't need to test.
Oh my god.
That's not true.
Dear God, Louise. What do we do with you?
You could put in Conclave Naturalist. Man, you probably don't even need to. Like if they don't know it yet, but they should not have Ice Crown Scepter in their deck against you. I don't think.
Because we also have Acidic Slime.
You have Acidic Slime, Freyalise, Trigon Predator.
Oh, Freyalise kills. I don't know what Freyalise does. Hold on, let's read her. But I know she makes elves. Put a 1/1 elf druid token. Yeah, so she makes an arbor elf, or I guess it's not an arbor elf, but I know we're elves. Destroy target artifact or enchantment and draw a card for each creature you control. Freyalise, Llanowar's Fury can be your commander. Oh, that's right. She was a commander product. I wonder why she's a pirate. Jiffy, I'm teasing him.
What did someone say?
Someone's taking pity on you. LSV's testing for the PT, beta testing in the Turtle, and alpha testing on Naya.
I've got a lot of my
You
play.
no. No. We're sending it in. Deck is perfect.
Oh yeah, deck is perfect.
Not everyone with eye injuries are pirates. Rogue! That's not flavorful enough for me.
She's missing an eye? Why? There's probably some story.
You can't just ask people why they're pirates. That's true. Nice reference.
Come on, turn 1 Fast Bond Time Twister. That's all I want. All I want is Fast Bond Time Twister 5 lands.
I don't know, dog. Maybe it's your username.
I did see that username earlier, and I was like, well. Ooh, this hand's gas. Turn
This sounds
3,
good,
turn
right?
3 Primal Command, yeah.
Sure. We can even. This is non-creature, correct? Yeah. All right. Oh wait, we don't need an upkeep stop anymore. Where we're going, we don't need upkeep stops. I didn't say good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. I'm gonna try to blow up all your lands, and you're gonna try to blow up all my lands. Good stuff, Shed. Yeah, these Eternal streams have been fun. I think we're gonna open it up for streaming as soon as you get on the plane for Sydney, is my guess. So.
The zones playmat from LR. Remember? That's awesome, Marty. That's sweet. Soaring on a stick. Alright.
Just draw Mox Emerald so you don't get Force Spec. You should still play the Tree Speaker, but...
No fear! Come on, opponent, please do not.
If you have it, you're gonna do it. You're not gonna tank them. They don't have it.
Now we can just assume they don't have it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for like, no.
I mean, obviously, like, they might draw it.
Right, that's why I said for like, no.
No, I gotcha. I don't know if you would say good luck, have fun if we played. We've only played like a couple times, right?
Say it again.
We've only played a couple times, right?
You and I
Mm-hmm.
played what? Magic?
Magic the Gathering, yeah.
I mean, yeah, not that many. We've played over Skype a little bit. We've played in a couple of like coverage drafts.
Oh, that last coverage episode, and then Aaron made fun of me. Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah, but we did play that time.
It doesn't count.
But we did play. How does that not count? Wait, I beat you.
So everyone did. I 0-3'd and then Forsyth like made fun of me on Twitter.
How does that not count? And then we at same then the weekend of the Pro Tour in Milwaukee we drafted too.
Oh right, yeah. I think I won that though.
Yeah, you did. I had the Spirits deck and I was
Yeah.
attacking with the 0-4. I remember asking you whether or not I should have not attacked with the 0-4.
Yeah.
Because you'd like topped what was his face? The guy that gave you Eldrazi haste and like
Oh yeah, my deck was so
Aggregator.
bad. I was just Grixis with like a 6/6/6 mana base, but all good cards at least. Last coverage draft, well, basically I just got unlucky, went 0-3, and then got made fun of. Which is basically the story of my life.
You were playing like 3 Bone Saws in your deck, so
Okay.
I don't know if this is just unlucky or
That's true.
what a coincidence. Gabby, we should get Day Night to do another season of Spellslingers.
That
She's
was
not
a-
doing Spellslingers anymore, though. I don't think.
That was a fun show. I did enjoy it.
Which show?
Spellslingers.
Yeah.
It was weird doing that show. Because it's like very... it's like an actual production. Like, they filmed a bunch of takes, they did a ton of editing, and then like added a bunch of effects and stuff like that. So seeing the final episode after like being there while they filmed it was pretty funny.
I've seen some parts of what you did there.
Yeah.
Huh. Somebody had a good point here. They said, oh, Lady Danger. I meant the Eldrazi that when it attacks, it makes your opponent lose 2 life. So I wasn't just attacking with it
Silent
for no
Skimmer,
reason.
yeah.
Silent Skimmer. And then somebody else said, hold on, it was good. Where was it? LSV losing to Gaby counts as much as his timeout. It didn't happen, so it doesn't count.
The timeout rules are nonsense. I do think that's true.
The timeout rules are nonsense?
Like, if your internet goes down, why does that count as timing out? You did not time out because you
die by
played
timing
slow.
out or not? But did you time
No,
out?
but like, technically,
But
sure.
did you time out?
I did 4 queues at once and I didn't time out. How could I be a member of the timeout club? It doesn't make any sense.
You kind of pay dues to the timeout club. Is it true or not that you're actually part of a Discord group that's called the Timeout Club?
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But there are so few benefits that come with subbing that I have to make use of the ones that exist.
How about that $250 back from me to Twitch? No, actually, we both pay $250 to Twitch, and that's how it works.
True.
Our opponent is kind of Dobbs.
Yeah. Ooh, my Eternal Masters draft.
In
I have
what
so
channel?
many things in the CFB queue right now. It's sweet.
That's good.
My whole
Did you
thing-
Did you do a bunch of things before Naya was coming, or what?
I just stocked up on videos and sent in a ton to Andy.
Do you just have like a ton because you kept losing in round 1 of all of them?
That savage and unnecessary. Also true. I think I messaged you. I was like, wow, I recorded 5 CFP drafts in like 3 hours. So there you have it.
Yes, thank you, chat. That is what we use the Rectum emote for. There you go. Nice.
The rect emote's good. So you can go back and change your old emotes though if you want, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
There's only one way you can't do it, and it's if you like let's say you unlock the next tier, and the next tier was like 250. If you dip under 250 and then go back to delete one of your emotes to try to add a new emote, it counts as you not being in that. Like your stream will hold as many tiers as it unlocked at some point. But if you ever dip underneath it, you can't go back and change your emotes.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah. So like.
Hola, Sebastian.
You wrecked.
Yeah.
Such savagery.
Because I should at some point audit my emotes to see which ones I don't think people are using.
I can tell you. Have you seen how to look at that?
Oh, you can actually look at that? I did not know that.
I will show you some next level tech here.
Make emotes great again?
So this is usage of your emotes on a per day basis. Wait, priority's back on us.
Yeah, alright, let's do this later.
Alright. What's going on? Beginning of combat? Sure.
Oh yeah, I did time out in Barcelona also because of internet. I would play islands
Taste it.
and then level up the tree speaker.
And just level up the tree speaker?
Yeah.
Is there any reason to, like, not do it until end of turn?
Well, yeah,
Just, like,
it's because you
bluff
can only level
manually.
as a sorcery.
Oh,
That's
there you go.
probably the
That
reason.
is a great reason.
It's like
That is a
sweet
great
reason.
reason.
I would probably attack. There's no flash creature they can have, and unless they go land Mox Nahiri, you don't really get punished.
Alright.
I can't change other people's emotes. That doesn't even make sense. I do remember when I made the Dees emote, someone went on tilt, but
Oh my god. Geist of St. Traft.
the goose is loose. Alright.
Making up. We can't touch this. So we have 5 mana available this
Yeah.
turn. We
I like-
can Primal Command on their lands.
I like Primal commanding their island and going and getting, like, something sweet.
Alright. Also can't attack with us, huh?
Yeah. And then next turn you can play Charlotte's Agent plus Trigon Praetor
Alright.
or something.
2, 3, 4, 5. Target player. Put target non-creature permanent on top of someone's library. Search your library for
Yeah,
creature card.
yeah.
This one, right?
Yep.
Bye-bye, island. Well, we'll see what fun stuff we can get out of this deck. Yeah, I mean, that was honestly like the long troll and... No, stop it!
It was good. I basically just harped on the fact that you spelled Dees incorrectly for so long. Then when you change it, I made mine the old one and said that's how it always was.
The thing though is that you know that it's spelled D's. And you really mean it. I'm not arguing this. This is stupid.
Whisperwood's probably pretty good. Yeah, sure.
Is that better than Phantasmal Image, which can copy?
Yeah, you don't want
Crap.
to Geist. Whisperwood can just block Geist over and over again with the 2/2s and stuff.
Or the 2/2s. Oh, sure, but we take 4 from the Angel.
Mm-hmm. But
Alright.
then the Geist dies. Yeah, this seems good.
Fair enough. Okay.
You just don't want to get like Armageddon or something here.
Sure. Dismember.
And it was so dumb a couple years ago when Phantasmal was in Standard and it killed Legends. It was just a 2-mana Doomblade for Legends.
Yeah. I used to play Standard back then. I was around for the Switch.
We'll
when the Switch
we'll
happened.
draw a blue DC Sports. I do think we're probably going to just play Whisperwood over either of those, depending on... Because it even plays on Mana Tithe. Alright, if opponent has like a Mana Leak or a Mana, that kind of sucks, but I would just play
Yeah.
land Whisperwood.
Alright.
Yeah, Molly, that was part of the plan.
I'm gonna leave blue up, I guess.
Sure. No counter, no counter, no counter, no counter, no counter.
I'm so nervous! Don't do it!
Turn 3 Geist with a counter spell is a pretty good way to win. Not gonna lie.
Ugh.
Can't Mana Tithe me, sorry bro.
Probably on T. Man, I got a walking taco today. Have you ever had those?
A what?
A walking taco? Dude, it worked. I
A
feel like they
walking
probably have.
taco?
Yeah, have you never heard of those?
No.
So it's a bag of like tortilla chips, and they put beans and beef and sour cream and pico de gallo.
Oh, it's
and-
not nachos.
Not is that what you call them?
You never heard of nachos?
Not nachos? Well,
No,
these
you
are not nachos, but like they come in a bag of like Fritos. We manifested Sylvan Library. Boo.
This is fine. Yeah, oh, yeah, Molly, they definitely have Mana Tithe. They're just on T that you play to land first.
Yeah.
So you got basically a bag of nachos.
Yeah. It's delicious. Oh, and it comes with avocado too. I'm gonna block with a manifest.
I might
Do they
actually.
have- what
I
do they
would.
have?
I would block with.
Whisperwood? What do they have? This is
I would
nonsense.
block with Whisperwood, I think. The only drawback to blocking with Whisperwood is that if they then kill the Whisperwood, you don't kill Geist. I actually block with both.
Both?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. If you lose the Manifest, whatever, and there's a chance they just have a Wrath here, which is also fine. And if they just kill your Manifest, like, whatever.
Yeah.
See, look,
Answer.
look at that.
Alright, that worked out great. Look
Now-
at
now
you.
they have to vent
It's almost
it.
like you're good at magic or something.
I wouldn't.
He's the Geist of St. Traft.
Yeah, because if you just block with Whisperwood, they vent your Whisperwood, and that's worse for you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm good at magic.
What would you say?
I'm incredibly good at magic.
Oh my god, shut up. We drew the Phantasmal
Oh, double
image anyway.
Whisperwood?
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna... Oh, and they're tapped out? Nice. I guess I could have days, but whatever.
See, that last play, though, that's the sort of thing you have to think about. Like, why would your opponent attack? What are they thinking? What are they hoping you do? Because the obvious play is you just blocking with Whisperwood. And you have to, like, I don't know, just think about what... If that's the obvious play, why do they want you to make that play? So...
I'm gonna Phantasmal image.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Like, I don't think they have days. I guess they could have Force too. What's yellow? I'm also worried that they might have Armageddon.
Yeah, that would suck if they Armageddon when you had 6 creatures out and they had 1.
No, I mean, like, that's... I wanted... Dear God.
Yeah, if they have Geddon, it's just game. Like,
Yeah.
the game is over if they have Armageddon. Also, they can't even Wrath, because double Whisperwood means that, like, you can just start... You can sack a Whisperwood. And then you just end up with a bunch of Manifests.
Let's see what we got. We got a Mox and a Dreams on Zenith. This LSV is good at Magic. Maybe he should go pro and own a company that deals with
Your opponent just go
Call it a
land and Mary Angel?
They... that is so painful. They did. They indeed did that. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, that's a...
Oh wow. Oh, I don't have another blue. Boo.
Yeah, run bads, as usual.
Yeah, classic. Probably just bash with my Whisperwords. If they block me, I can just, like, beast within the thing.
Yeah, just attack with both Whisperwoods. Actually, you could attack with all the Manifests. Yeah, I would just attack with all the Manifests, too.
What happens if they block, like, a Mirror Angel to this thing?
Then you can just beast within the Mary Angel.
Alright, sure.
Because if they double block Whisperwood with Benster and Mary Angel, you're also going
And then
to
I'm still beast within, sure.
Yeah. To be fair, there's a difference between being good at Magic and, like, your opponent could just be very good at Magic and they just forgot how a Mary Angel worked for a second. You know, one mistake doesn't mean much.
Wow,
that Geist attack was good. Yeah, I would beast the...
Yeah, I'll kill it.
Because you don't want to give them tokens anyway.
Boop.
Might as well shard this too, yeah.
Sure.
It's so brutal that we can never cast Time Twister because we're always crushing our opponent.
Why am I... What is... So why is it 3 cards? It's like Fire Ice and Fire Ice. I guess I'll Fire Ice what? Maybe they're Beast? Maybe they're Island?
Sure.
Island?
Sure.
Can we cast both? I don't understand.
You can just cast one.
Alright.
I would just probably tap the untapped one, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Temple of Mystery is good.
Boop. Coalition Relic. I don't feel like we need it now that we have a Jason
The
Wayne
double
Sculptor.
blue is pretty good.
Do we ship it?
Yeah.
Okay. See what we got.
You're a crusher.
We are. Forest and Island.
I've never seen you crush this hard in cube.
Oh my god.
I don't know what was different about this time particularly.
Oh my god! Oh, that's true. We were Molly's right. We were manifesting whatever was on top, so.
So that's definitely a reason to put it on the bottom. Oh wow, and we're almost done with the round, but that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that is sweet.
Oh, so this is such nonsense. Let me tell you this. I did Magic Pictionary the last time I streamed, and I had remembered that the last time you did Magic Pictionary, everyone just guessed the cards instantly. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get chat. I used a card from Portal that no one would know. Okay. And someone guessed it without knowing the card. They didn't know the card existed. It was because it was a card called a Skeletal Snake.
Hold on, let me look at it.
Yeah, you
Skeletal Snake.
Well, yeah, there we go. So, no one. So I started drawing it, and I drew it really well. But
Of course you did.
but
You're like, that image was just spot on. Wizard should have paid me to actually.
here, I'll send it to you on Skype chat.
Okay. The actual drawing? Hell yeah.
But
so it's just a 2-mana 2/1. That's it.
Yeah.
Right?
And but the way someone guessed it, they're like, they guessed it, and it was a Wars fan or whatever, and they're like, oh, I didn't even know this card existed. I just guessed cards. Like, it looked like you were drawing a snake a snake skeleton, so I just guessed cards like that.
Owned. Look,
Like,
this
you
is
didn't even know such a card existed.
that's amazing. I couldn't stump chat. Chat really defeated me. Let's see.
Okay.
I need to make this window bigger. Let's see said drawing. All right.
It looks a little more hairy than skeletal.
Yes, this looks hairy. This looks not PG. I don't know what's going on here, but it's spooky.
Not PG, excuse me.
Hey, LIRish. LR15hours_I. I tried. L, welcome for the first time.
They listened to LR
Everybody-
for 15 hours.
Is that what they were doing?
Probably just like a week or something.
Oh, I owe you a star since I, you know, don't have stars right now, but I'm gonna write you down on my handy dandy sheet.
Emerson said when he audited the stars, I also don't have a star.
That is not true. Emerson lies. Also, L, a couple questions to you.
It's funny that you say
Ever
everyone
since
else lies, but that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. I'm pretty sure I have a pretty good,
Oh, it does look like a
Hey! Aw. I feel so bad.
But
So, Cody, oh, you can't see this, right? You'll be able to hear it, maybe?
I can't.
Hey, this is Dog.
1 second.
My account got banned,
Oh, I see.
so I'm on my other account. Sorry if my name offended you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I understand that is understandable. This person does seem like a nice person, but that username is just out of control. Like,
Yeah, the username is out of control. Dog, I will let the mods handle the situation since I don't really do any of the timeouts while I'm live, but it's like I really appreciate the donation. Can we get some Gaby Wee in the chat, please? And yeah, mods, can you handle the situation, please? Seem like they want to just be.
Oh.
Seems like the username is out of control, but they definitely want to be part of the community. Got sniped by the bot for saying dongle. PG. Hold on, I have a sweet gif that I want to show people while I'm here. Explorer, dear God. You know exactly what this is.
Explorer?
Internet Explorer. But
Why?
you know what? You know, I don't know, it's a thing that automatically boots from this. You know what this is, though.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. My internet dobs.
Well, if you're streaming, probably not. It's probably just Explorer being normal.
Here it is.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Why?
Because it was on their Skype chat.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yep. Okay, so these are your emotes by usage over the last on a day-by-day basis for the last month. So this is actually cool because you can take away some of them to kind of like change the scale.
Oh, I
So
see.
by far the thing that is used the most is LSV wheel.
Yeah, because when someone subs or whatever.
Yeah, so like if you see mine looks the same too, but like Viper's like all the way up here and then everything's like down here, just like this.
Your scale's probably different, but yeah.
It looks like the next.
That
I
isn't
guess,
necessarily a
is the
beat.
most-
Maybe you get much more.
We do spam the
Viper pretty
snake
hard.
emote a lot.
Oh yeah, you could track my luck. Just do Y and whitelist.
Oh my God.
Eliminate
Let's-
everything
all right,
else.
all right. I'm in.
Yep. Confirmed. Much more unlucky than lucky.
I hate that this actually confirms your theory. I hate it so much.
It's actually so perfect because like look at the one that's like June 22nd or something like that. Like it's actually I must have ran really bad that day. They're actually pretty good.
What
inverses
did
of
you
each
What did
other.
you do? What did you do on the 19th? Apparently you ran horrible. This is the day you ran the worst.
Yeah.
40 Ys to 5 whitelist.
Yeah, that is so good actually.
So if you add the other stuff, well, we can take wheel out because it kind of dwarfs the thing. Bear gets a solid amount. Great. Wow. Looks like you're making some sweet puns. See, there you go. I knew exactly where you were going with that. I'm not going to let you. Dees.
Dees is by far the lowest, right?
Yeah, it's probably because that emote is spelled wrong.
Yeah, everyone's trying to spell it otherwise.
Win.
Win
Is
also
somewhere around with Dees.
Yeah.
Burrito. Do not ever get rid of burrito.
No, I'm not getting rid of burrito. I like the
I spam burrito so much. Hey, Vorath. Vorath, welcome. Everybody, can we get Viper Love in the chat for Vorath coming for the first time? Vorath, since you're your first time sub, couple questions to you. Where are you watching from? What is your favorite magic card? And what is your favorite ice cream flavor? And don't say things that are wrong because...
Okay, thanks, Cody. Yeah, that's basically what Cody was saying is the same thing I found out. Was that the Mad Cat's, one of the Mad Cat sticks for Street Fighter was the best, except it doesn't always work on PC and you have to jump through some hoops. Look, I don't like jumping through hoops. I like bypassing the hoops entirely.
Fair enough. So, it looks like the Y is pretty popular. Grade's pretty popular. Grade's great. You should never change grade. So, Marshall? Wow, this is criminally underused. Seriously?
Yeah. Marshall's probably used more on Marshall's stream than my stream.
I gotta make sure we keep the usage of LSV Marshall high.
Yeah.
Don't want to make sure that... There you go. Nicely done, Squirrel.
And this is global also, right?
Which one?
This doesn't track just my channel, it tracks...
Yeah, this tracks the global usage of the emotes, so, yeah.
And then Q is the last one.
Oh, Q, I didn't see Q. Q's really good.
Yeah, people always want me to join more Qs.
Yeah, basically. So it looks like if you ever wanted to consider getting rid of something, it would be probably like... wow. Bear gets usage, but I still think this is criminally underused for how much it should be used. So it looks like you might want to
Win and D's sort of two
Win or D's.
Underperformers, probably.
You should definitely get rid of D's.
The D's one actually doesn't even make that much sense. Like, the drawing doesn't actually line up all that well. It doesn't say D's or anything on it, so...
Where it says, I'm from Brazil. Favorite card is Raven Guildmaster.
Acai?
And ice cream is... Yeah, it's like the
berries or something.
The berry. The ones that make you lose a lot of weight if you...
Yeah, I bet acai ice cream makes you lose tons of weight. I bet it's like so good for you if you just...
I would sign up for that.
You just jam that.
Just jam mono acai ice cream. The drawing is D's. For D's is great. This is basically the troll emote, basically. That's why you should get rid of it. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. And obviously Whitelist gets... No, it doesn't get the most usage. Whale does. 200 today. Anyway, this is sweet, right?
Yeah.
I'm always scared when you're typing a bunch like that because I never know when you're just typing something or it's just gonna be nonsense. Like
it's very well. This is nonsense, but it's in a different place.
All right, let's see how this draft is going. We're still in game 3. How does a troll emote not make sense for LSV? You should have a troll emote. You totally should. It should be.
Troll though.
Oh my god. That's not true. That is not true.
What was I gonna say? What's this? Great.
No, I'm sure you were.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at...
I want to see what the usage is looking like. Usually the Viper's just like out of control. Whoop! Holy shit.
Wow, your Viper is just crushing everything else. You should probably just cut the Viper to actually look at the other stats.
Yeah, it dwarfs the scale. Painted World with the first time sub. Painted, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Everybody, can we get some love for me? Painted World coming in for the first time. Painted World, since you're a first time sub, couple questions to you. Where are you watching from? What is your favorite magic card? And what is your favorite ice cream flavor? And I got you on my handy dandy shake. Alright, let's take away the Viper and we can see the rest of the stuff. No. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Boop. We gets the most usage by a lot. Which kind of makes sense. Then it's like... Seems like... okay. Aggro gets a lot of use. That's not surprising. No gets a lot of use. Let's take away we so we can see the rest.
I think OMG's probably the least used.
Probably. Let's see.
Anecdotally from what I can think of.
I think so too. Oh wait, Jesus Christ, the usage of Gaby OMG. Actually no, it's a lot. Take a look at this. It has high days and low days. Yeah. Hey Obstinate! Oh! Obstinate donated $11. Still more than Death's Shadow, sad face. Were you around when this happened?
No.
I am playing Suicide Zoo, and I go, I'm at 13 exactly. I play my fetch, and so I talk about, okay, so we want to play this fetch, shock, we'll be at 10, Death Shadow's a 3/3, and the next turn we can go, like, mutagenic growth, double strike, we win. Snap, play the Death Shadow right there. I don't crack my fetch and it immediately.
I knew where that was going. Yeah.
So actually, Gaby OMG is getting a good amount of
that one's
usage.
not bad then.
I actually
Your emotes are actually pretty good.
Gaby Clock. All right, this is not surprising. Gaby Clock has some really high days. I bet these are all Tuesdays.
Well,
They're definitely Tuesdays.
Probably a lot of it has to do with Cube also.
Yeah.
Because you just time out way more on Cube.
Oh, I do. I definitely do. It looks like Gaby Aggro gets a lot of use. Gaby Hype gets a lot of use. Gaby No gets a lot of use. So the least used is definitely the blue. What's blue? Gaby Sick. Dead Man, thank you. And Dees. Also, I'm surprised. I thought Dees gets a lot more usage than this. Huh. And then Wrecked gets a lot.
I'll probably change the Dees emote. I like the Win emote because I think it's funny, but even if people don't use a ton.
Because it's stupid. Oh my god, what happened on this day? 1,000 Gaby Vipers?
You probably just streamed for 1,000,000 hours.
I did stream yesterday for 1,000,000 hours and we got 697.
Maybe just there's a
Gaby
higher
Vipers.
quality the other day.
Oh my god. Thank you. Anyway, I like the clock emote. It's my favorite one, I think.
Yeah, of
right
course, the
now.
clock one's great.
Cubs fan, you can only use it if you're subbed to the channel. That is one of that's like among the perks that you get for subbing. That is one of them. Well, it's very good. It has very high value. Destruction. Gaby search probably a lot of subs. What?
Let's
The
see.
13th was new subscribers for Dead by Daylight. Was new subscribers for Dead by Daylight?
I'm still 170 subs away from getting new emotes.
You're close. We're also close to starting this cube draft.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm not close to the next tier. It's hard because it
Well, the
keeps
tier
doubling.
jumps up, yeah, by a lot.
The tier doubles up and jumps, so it becomes significantly harder to get to it. But the other thing too is, I don't know if you know this. I think I might have told you, but the next tier that you get, you don't get 2 more emotes.
You get 5.
You get 5.
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen.
So that was pretty cool.
Though the more emotes you get, the less each emote becomes used.
That's true, but if you stream more, all the emotes should get more usage. Period. So.
I actually think I thought I was gonna have to stream a lot less, but I actually realized one thing that's different is that I can't make a video if I have to take care of Naya because it would just be like awkward if like she woke up during the video.
You just like suddenly hear like baby, and you're
Yeah.
like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave this video for a sec.
Yeah. Whereas
Well,
in
now we're down 7 minutes on the clock. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas in stream it's just fine. Like whatever. I've seen Paul stream with wailing Kyle for hours.
That's actually true. Do you think that means that you'll make less videos while she's like baby?
Probably, I don't know. As long as I keep efficiently making drafts.
How often do you publish videos that are just like one run and you're done?
Oh, I just if I record it, I submit it. The only time I don't submit a draft is if like it was just really bad for some reason. Like if something happened that was bad, like I got disconnected or whatever.
Yeah. Ooh, Painted World says. Let's see. Painted World. Hold on, here it is.
Paul has an emote that's Kyle screaming, so.
Yeah, that's true. My favorite magic card is Memnarch, and ice cream would be birthday cake. Ooh, that is a solid choice, Painted World. And we just had a new sub. There you go.
I do like Memnarch. That's a great choice for that.
Memnarch's sweet.
Birthday cake ice cream, I'm not as into.
Yeah. Jackson P with the first time sub. Thank you so much. Jackson, since you're a first time sub, couple questions to you. Where are you watching from? And what is your favorite magic card? And favorite ice cream? Keep forgetting, but that was really important. I am going to finish that tub of cookie dough ice cream today or tomorrow. I'm super excited. We get to play first, so lucky.
This hand is great.
This is sweet.
Obviously, if Temple's untapped, it'd be greater, but you can still play turn 1 Temple, turn 2 Elvish Mystic Strip Mine, and that's or like potentially Sylvan Library, whatever. I don't know.
I'm in. Totes in. Boop.
Mox? Any Moxes? Any Moxes?
But we only have one. We probably don't want Fraley's.
Oh
right?
yeah. Get out of here.
Alright, so humor me. I was thinking about this yesterday. I think it'd be really funny. So you know how I do stars on the wall?
Mm-hmm. For
I
other
was
people
thinking-
that not like your earliest subs.
They all have a star up there. Alright, so let's go Elvish Strip
Well, strip
Mine.
mine first, so you don't get forced.
Oh, sure, that makes sense. Boop.
Don't tap for mana. Okay.
They didn't.
I hate it when people tap for mana and make you go to combat. It's just like, why waste the time?
They could get you.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes it's true that they actually have like, you can get people too.
Anyway, so you're saying not stars, but.
Oh, I'm considering getting.
No, don't do it.
No, like this, Elvish Mystic.
Oh god. Looks like you're the one who's about to be managed.
No!
Straw land.
Yes!
Oh, you got there.
Did we get Jorga Tree Speaker?
I would just play
we can
Sylvan.
get Sylvan
I would
Love,
just play
right?
Sylvan,
Yeah.
yeah.
All
The
right.
problem with getting Tree Speakers, if they kill a Tree Speaker, and it looked like they were
Sure.
deciding between burn spells, then it's a lot worse for you. Whereas Sylvan, you can just hit your next land drop.
Yeah, fair enough. We get to go aggro with Sylvan Library. I don't mind if I do.
Oh, looks like
So,
Jackson
I'm
responded
considering-
to you, by the way.
Who did?
Yeah,
Oh,
sub.
let's see. Jackson. Jackson says... Wait, where is it? I don't see it. Ooh, the Netherlands. Void Slime and Pistachio and Cherry being a close second. Dude, people have some really interesting ice cream choices. I respect that. Pistachio is very tasty.
My overall favorite is, because I didn't get asked this when I subbed, because I don't think you got anything when you subbed earlier. What is chocolate peanut butter, I think is my
Chocolate peanut butter? That's a good choice. It's not as good as cookie dough, though. I would like to use the ability.
There we go.
Hey, Trigon Predator can own this thing.
It can, yeah. Yeah, but you have to keep Wooded Foothills, so do you want to pay 4 life to keep a second thing? Yeah, I guess you could put Archmage on the bottom, or on the top.
So, like, keep, top, shuffle away?
Yeah.
Sure. Alright.
No, that's not...
Oh god,
That's not how Sylvan works. See, I
but
told
it's
you,
not-
Sylvan's hard.
Okay, well, now we have a Glendolindra, so I
Alright.
hope you like it.
Yep, there we go. That's pretty bold, paying 8 life against the mono red deck.
Look. Look. I'm gonna get Trop.
Yeah, sure.
Still Trigon, right?
Yeah. Let Trigons be Trigons.
I do like letting Trigons be Trigons. I can't believe I just made 4 against the mono red deck, dear god. We're gonna be okay.
I'll have you know that I did not recommend that play.
Thank you. I love that this is fine. Have you seen this?
Yeah. This is fun command.
Yeah. I tweet this a lot.
Yeah.
Just like fire emoji, dog emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Oh yeah, this is probably GG. I'm gonna get owned.
Oh yeah.
Why did Cunha get blocked?
You just posted a link. World's Strangest Ice Cream. Cunio's great.
Yeah, Cunha is great. Sorry you got timed out. The bot auto deletes links. Let's take a look. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's going
Your
on?
opponent had a Charmander.
I would like to use the ability.
I would put the 2 non-lands on top and then just play an Archmage.
God, this is spooky. Too spoopy!
What's that?
This is the ice cream.
No, that noise. Is someone like vacuuming or something?
Oh, no, it's my computer.
Oh. Just going ham?
It's going ham, yeah. It sounds like this when I play Dead by Daylight too. I'm just using I'm doing a lot of things on stream right now.
Yeah, you're
There you
right.
go, it stopped. I would like to use the ability.
I'd probably just play Whisperwood. Just put the 2 again.
Put Jason Coalition back on top.
Yeah, because you're gonna need to Beast Within the Shrine, but I don't think they're gonna use it next turn.
Okay.
And then you're actually, I think, in good shape here. Oh, you wanted to put it. Yeah, you put it back in the right order because you want the Whisperwood to eat the Coalition relic.
Sure.
Whisperwood is actually a combo with Sylvan.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
We just basically it's like shuffle. This is the right mana, right?
Yeah.
Whoop. Guess we just attack with
Yeah, mine's.
What was that you thought about the stars?
Oh yeah, I got
LSV disrupted you.
Thank you, Dumbly. Appreciate it. Can we get some Gaby Wee in chat, please? Yeah, my thought with the stars is I'm thinking about getting a fish tank and decorating it and then putting a big sign on top of it that's called the Viper Pit. And then when people sub, I'm gonna get plastic snakes and we're gonna chuck him into the Viper Pit.
Oh, I was gonna say you were gonna get some pet snakes, and when someone subs, you put a mouse into the cage.
Oh my god, that's so morbid!
I mean, is it? Snakes eat mice. That's what you have to feed them.
I suppose. I would like to use the ability.
Right.
Dear God.
I would pay 4 life to take Dismember, and then Dismember the young Pyromancer by paying 4 life.
Oh my God, no way! Stop it!
I would put Jace back and then put Dismember on top of it, so you're
Okay.
Whisperwooting the Dismember.
Sure, and I keep the land, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Top.
Play a land. And see, now you're actually in good shape. Like, you could attack with Glenalindra plus Whisperwood.
Yeah.
You could actually attack with the Manifest also if you want. No, I'd probably just attack
No,
with
they
Glenalindra.
have some haste
I'd probably
creatures.
I might just attack with Glenalindra and Whisperwood.
Yeah, and then we have 2 to block if
Yeah.
they have like a haste creature.
Yeah.
What do we do about the shrine?
You're gonna Beast Within it if they tap out. If they don't tap out, then you have to wait. The good thing is Glenalindra means that you can't die to burn spells very easily.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna attack with these 2.
Do you know what bearded dragons are?
Yeah, they're sweet.
Yeah, so my dad had 3 when we were growing up.
Oh, wow.
And they would eat mice.
That's
So,
sad. They also eat a lot of crickets.
Yeah, they would eat a lot of crickets. We would get those things for you. I
Yeah.
mean, they like eating live things. Bearded
Yeah.
dragons are sweet, though.
Yeah, they're really cool. I don't like that you have to buy crickets at like Petco or whatever when you want to feed those.
Why?
Because I hate crickets.
Oh, you just don't like crickets? Well,
Yeah,
the good
they're
thing is you have to
disgusting.
feed them to bearded dragons. So just pass, and if your opponent, like, plays something, kill the Beast Within, or kill the Shrine. If they don't, you want to kill it on upkeep in response to the trigger.
Sure. So I want to up
You don't need to stop on upkeep. It'll just trigger on upkeep.
Sure.
You're actually just crushing Mono Red. Maybe paying 8 life was genius.
It was all.
Oh, well, you're just getting Shrine, but whatever. That's fine. I wouldn't do anything.
I can't do anything, right? Alright.
I don't even think you care about young Pyromancer here.
Peasy.
Pizzerino.
Volk. It's a weird mono red deck. Plays a Volk.
Yeah, they had played an island turn 1. So they're probably splashing.
See, that's why I didn't think it was mono red.
Well, yes.
I know, I just totally goofed up. Frantic Surge.
Whoa. What's going
We
on?
just let it happen, right? We could Beast Within the Pyromancer and so they don't get more stuff.
Yeah, that actually sounds reasonable now. If they're-
Maybe we port them too?
Well, porting doesn't help. They'll just float the mana. So I would just
fair.
Beast Within, leaving port and 2 blue sources up.
Sure. Bye!
Like, I wouldn't want to Beast Within Pyromancer, but if they're going to cast, like, Frantic Surge, they're setting up for something.
They're setting up it seems like they're setting up a turn where they cast a lot of stuff. Hey, Broken Pots.
I don't know about all this Frantic Surge nonsense.
Did he film full-grown mice? No, I bet they were baby mice.
Yeah, they were the feeder. They're actually feeder mice. They're sold. They're little egg things.
Jace Rinse Prodigy?
Whatever. They discarded Delver. Oh, so there's like a blue-red Delver, that guy's. I mean, yeah, I understand why you might be squeamish about it, but that is, like, what animals eat other animals. We eat other
Oh, I understand. I just don't really want to go Petco and buy crickets and then give them to my bearded dragon. Like, that's gross.
I would have probably ported something in return, but it doesn't matter too much.
Yes. Just put 2 islands back on top, I guess.
Yeah, I actually would probably keep an island. I would just put Jace Island back. Because you're not casting Jace. You
Wait, I
want
wanna
to
put
blow up.
I want to leave Island Jace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. I think you want to cast Grainstones this turn anyway, so...
Wait, did I do it the right time? No, I'm going to manifest a Jace.
Yeah, I don't think it matters, though.
Okay.
I don't think you can attack with anything but Archmage, though. It's unfortunate.
You really don't think we want Jace? Well, either way, I goofed it up, so...
Yeah, you did.
What are we Greens and See Anything for?
You could actually get Slime Ball, and then you'd only have 1 mana up for Archmage, but you could kill their Volcanic Island. They didn't have an instant speed spell, because they didn't cast it in response to Pyromancer. Maybe that is actually good.
Getting Slime Ball?
Yeah.
That's 6, so yeah, that should be Slime Ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because none of your other creatures do anything right now, right?
No, not really.
Though actually, maybe Courser would have been better. Yeah, whatever.
Well, we can still get Courser.
I guess that's true. You already played a land, though, so I'd probably just get Slime.
Alright.
Just attack with Archmage, I guess. The beast is kind of annoying here.
Yeah. You saw them in running water?
Well, I don't know about all that.
Oh my god. Oh no. Just counter this?
I think so. Maybe this actually wasn't good.
Yeah, maybe we should have just gotten Courser.
Yeah, maybe we should have just gotten Courser before playing a land. Yeah, that would have been much better.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Pray at least. Hopefully we're not done next turn. They have 2 cards.
Well,
So
they already have one burn spell.
They already have
Yes.
one because of Jace, right?
Yeah.
Oh snap! They had an island.
Well, Island doesn't actually do that much.
Well, if they have burn spell, flip Jace.
But they
flash
played
with
Island
burn
before
spell.
using Jace, so their last card... Oh, who knows?
They could discard anything
Yeah,
else though.
okay, but we kind of playing.
Repeal. Repealing is kind of
Yeah.
interesting. Our
And
manifest.
they chose the right one. That's the one we can't cast.
Yeah.
Or don't want to cast. Yeah, BK, though, this game may not have been played optimally by any of the people on the Skype call. So if you feel bad for the mice, once one of the mice that got put in somehow didn't get eaten and got big enough that we had to take it back out because it would start attacking the bearded dragon.
Oh.
It was so weird. I don't know what happened there.
Wow. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Once one of our bearded dragons somehow escaped into the backyard, and we thought it was dead, and then like 4 months later our dog found it and it was still alive. It was just had been living in our backyard.
Jesus. I once had a turtle that did that. I had a turtle that burrowed its way. Like, I thought it burrowed into, I thought it burrowed to China, obviously. And I was just living in my backyard. It was a little sand turtle. And then just, suddenly appeared 6 months later. Dug its way back out.
Yeah. Don't worry, Turbo Moose. I have not been made all the best strategic decisions.
Turbo Moose, why?
Yeah.
How many pets did you have, somebody asks?
I had a lot, actually. So we had 3 different... So our first dog is this little dog named Barry, as in Blackberry, and he was a bad dog. We actually ended up having to give him away because he bit someone.
Alright, so I'm getting bolted.
Yeah.
This is Jay's flashback.
Yeah,
Hopefully
so
we're not
hopefully
done.
our last card is not another bolt.
Aw.
They tanked for a while. Yeah, it can't be.
Okay. I don't know, sometimes people tank for a really long time and then you're just...
Oh, wow, you get to copy Glenelander Archmage?
Sweet. So just put
Yeah.
Jason Island back?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Jason, then Island, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even have the option to pay for it. Wow, that's just game.
Yeah, that I can't do it. So, I guess we want to copy that.
Yeah. Archmage.
I mean, we just want to do this now, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's so good, too, copying persist creatures, because when you sack the new Archmage, the image comes back and you can copy something else.
Yeah. I have seen that come up before.
Attack your opponent.
We could attack Jace.
You can attack Jace with Acidic Slime.
Sure.
And
Alright. And this is going at opponent.
I actually would probably... I would
Attack with Whisperwood?
I would attack your opponent with Whisperwood and the 2 manifests also.
Yeah, and what are we going to do about this beast?
Well, if they double block the beast or the Whisperwood, then they take 5 going to 5. Yeah, this is good.
Alright, yeah, we also get the manifest too if it
And
doesn't die.
yeah, and if they eat a manifest with a beast, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Cuno throwing mad shade at BK, that's so good.
BK, I'm working on my deck for Sydney. I like to play with cards that I own, which have the name attack. Should I...
For those who don't know, that's because BK played a Tarka Monument at one of the GPs last year, and Cuno's theory was that BK just wanted to play all the cards with the Tarka that he owned. Yeah, I'm still kind of digging this, aquarium full of snakes that you feed things to as people sub.
Dude, I'm not feeding... I'm not... A, we would overfeed it.
Hold on. Upkeep... Wow, 6 sub brags. Upkeep, port their island too. Wow. They would overfeed it because I have so many subs.
That's not what I'm talking... Dude, how many times does the snake eat?
I'm
Poor
just
thing.
insanely popular.
Snakes don't eat that much. I'm porting the island probably, right?
It's important to remember that.
Remember what?
To port them.
Yeah, we did it.
So BK, we paid 8 life to Sylvan Library on turn 3 for by accident, which is something I warned about earlier actually, because I've done that many times.
Hey, it all panned out. Who knows how differently that game would have played out had we not paid for the whatever thing we kept. It wasn't even good because we had a fetch.
Yeah.
Hey, no.
It actually
no.
worked out.
We kept a Glenalindra.
So you paid an extra 4 life for Glenalindra that I think saved you 6 life. So, yeah.
It was all part of the plan.
So I might actually...
No, people are raiding. I obviously missed it. Dear God.
It was an accident.
Whatever you said?
No.
No, people are giving you ratings, which means that you said something and I missed it. Dear God.
Yeah, so actually, hold on. I actually would cut, like, Time Twister and Time Spiral and Fast Bond, I think.
Against this opponent?
Yeah, you just can't. You can't Time Twister against an opponent with a bunch of lightning bolts in their deck.
That's true. That's fair.
And then you can put in
What
like
do we-
Wolfir Silverheart.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Edric?
Timely reinforcements and
Timely reinforcement? How are we gonna cast this?
well, you're probably gonna put in
we had the Temple Garden.
and you
Thank
put in,
you,
I would put
Seal.
in Maze of Ith also,
Sure.
and you can add like a plains. You can't fetch the plains or anything, but I think just adding a plains as another white source is probably good.
Then we have like 4 white sources, I think.
And then you probably cut like a forest and an island.
Sure. Now we're playing 18.
Actually, no,
lands,
just
though.
cut an island, or just put the island back in. Sorry.
And take what out? Do we even want to
probably
port?
cut Freylace. And oh yeah, you can cut port. Probably cut port for a forest. That's a good call. I'd keep Strip Mine because Strip Mine's good, but
Sure. We take Freylace out?
yeah. Actually, I'd put in Caracas instead of Plains.
Dude, we have like
Actually, you could
too
put
many
in,
lands now.
yeah. Well, no, because Maze of Ith doesn't count.
Oh, that's true. Maze of Ith is a
So
spell.
you-
Sure.
Yeah, so you have 18 lands in a mock, so you're like up 1 land, but I actually don't mind that. Maybe you cut Dismember.
Sure. Probably better.
Yeah, just cut
against this
Dismember and put a Sphinx's Rev. Rev actually could be a good big mana spell.
opponent. Alright.
Yeah, look at that. See, look, good sideboarding is really important.
This was a lot of sideboarding. That was
Yeah, but
pretty sweet.
I think that's good.
No, I wasn't saying it like a bad thing. I was just saying that it was a lot of sideboarding. It was pretty cool.
Sideboarding is very good. Oh, this sounds great.
Sure, let's keep
You
it.
can gain 7 life for Primal.
Oh, that's right. I'd never cast that Primal Command for that mode.
I've cast a lot of Primal Commands. I've cast all the modes.
Sick rad. Sick command brags, Maze of Ith.
Yeah.
Just Tree Speaker, right? Kind of looks like they might have bolts. Might be
Yeah, I mean,
BS. I still do it, right?
yeah, it's not like you're gonna...
Beep, boop.
Later, Jiffy.
Thank you, Jiffy Pop. See ya.
Gone in a jiffy. They didn't bolt.
Oh, of course. Today is Wiggle Wednesday, everybody. Everyone is welcome to Wiggle.
What does Wiggle Wednesday mean?
Wiggle Wednesday is because of Dead by Daylight. Repeal. Well, they didn't even get to repeal us.
Wow,
when-
they didn't wait? That's
Yeah, that's what I say. They didn't
yeah.
wait until we leveled it up.
Oh, alright. Well,
Well, we just still.
yeah, you didn't get any value out of that, but yeah, I'd play it anyway. They didn't get punished for the repeal play.
Is it worth playing Maze of
I
Ith
don't know.
now? I guess no. That actually doesn't set us back a land drop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it over here. Just drop is fine.
I'd probably just play Forest.
Alright.
I have been forever impacted by how much
No, what if we
advantage
wait?
in Legacy.
We shouldn't have we wanted to play Island in case we like drew Jason Mind Sculptor?
You don't have any double blue cards that cost 3. You can play that island for later.
Sure.
So I would actually not level up the Tree Speaker here. I would just play Coalition Relic.
Relic, sure.
Because if you try to level up Tree Speaker and then they actually have the instant that they didn't wait on last time,
Yeah.
then that does not work out well.
I'm gonna charge up my Coalition Relic.
I will just charge it like this, and then they play Deactivate, and then you get punished. But that's it.
Oh damn.
Smash.
I got. Oh snap! I meant to attack.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna kill it in a turn anyway.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay. The Soul Raid.
Good plays. Yeah, this is fine. I hope they don't play a Planeswalker this turn. That would be bad.
Oh. Louis, shut up! Oh dear God, it's Time Walk on the other two,
Wow,
right?
Time Walk's really good with Jace.
Just like that, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why does this opponent have Time Walk? Why don't we get Time Walk?
Yeah. This is stupid.
Oh, they did. They didn't. They electrolyzed 2 to the Jiraga Tree Speaker.
Oh yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
I would probably just go get Wispwood and put like a volcanic back on top. I mean, you could ugh. You could just gain 7 life instead. Maybe that's better. Yeah, maybe that's better than make. Well, no, they have so many cards in their hand. You're at 20 still. Yeah.
Well, it's definitely Primal Command, right? And
Yeah,
it's like...
and you want to play a land, probably not a Wooded Foothills, just like a Trough or whatever.
Alright.
Because that way you don't have to tap your relic, so you can charge it again for next turn.
Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Primal Commands. I mean, what are the odds that they don't have another land, right? Or...
I would just gain 7, I think.
Sure.
I think 7 life is better than a card. Like, better than making them draw 1 less card.
Okay, so we'll...
Yeah, it's the 3rd mode.
This one. We gain the life.
Whisperwood has been kind of MVP this draft somehow.
Yeah, he has. Boop. I'm just gonna try to get that F6 value.
Okay.
If they DAC me, so be it.
Yeah, putting Jace on top doesn't work all that well because it puts the loyalty back up. So the fact that they can Time Walk and then Jace again here is like not great.
Wait,
Oh.
they didn't do anything?
Okay, well I'm suspicious now. I would not play into.
That's so weird.
They don't have Venser. They could have like a mana drain or something.
That is so suspicious. I'm too spooked by this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get blue, I guess.
Yeah. You don't have anything else? Let's see. You can't play around Mana Leak either. I'd probably just go land goes. Kind of sad.
Play a forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we know that they have Time Walk and that was just like so spooky.
Yeah.
Alright.
They don't know that we just have nothing in our hand either.
Yeah, true.
We have something good to play in our turn? Alright.
Incinerate.
Well,
Alright.
taking us from 27 to 24 is...
To be fair, you got spooked by a lot. You know what, BK? Shush.
Yeah.
Just Jace and 2 lands.
Yeah. Jace plus Time Walk is actually super annoying.
Yeah, it is.
They can actually take like millions of turns here. They can go Time Walk, play Jace, Ringe Prodigy. Oh, I wish we'd played Caracas now. We got owned. Oh, so hard.
Oh, because we...
They didn't Time Walk. Alright, perfect.
No, they haven't Time Walk.
Yes, that's so good. Because now you get to play Caracas, just own Jace.
Yeah, that's true. Whew. Wow, that's pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh, and fire? We get to kill this thing.
Yeah.
Although...
Yeah, I
What
would, that's awesome, so...
Just get what?
No, red,
oh, we
red,
need
red,
red.
red,
Red. Yep. Yep, yep,
I would
yep,
just
yep.
start by casting Fire on your opponent for 2.
Okay.
Your opponent doesn't know about the Caracas coming.
True.
Yeah.
So fire, cast you. Okay.
No, we don't want to copy Jace. We want to copy Whisperwood. Copying Jace is just a looter, because it can't flip. It'll just exile.
That was so lucky. I can't believe we're actually casting fire. It's nice that we also have the white in case we draw any more white spells too.
The Time Walk kind of gets us, but... Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
Nonsense.
Yeah. See, now I like tapping out for Whisperwood, or playing Caracas and then tapping out for Whisperwood,
Yeah.
leaving Caracas up, and then Caracasing Jace. Seems pretty good.
Don't we want to do that this turn though? We need to do it while it's not summoning sick, right?
Yeah. But you should play Caracas. Just to play around days, I guess, is probably...
Oh, I see what you mean. Alright. Alright, and now we bounce it?
Mm-hmm.
Bye!
I mean, they get to Time Walk still, so it is kind of annoying. But so not playing Caracas earlier did not end up working out well. But this is still pretty good, I think. We landed a thing.
We also got Temple Garden off of the top of their deck, so that's nice. So Jace ticks up.
What's that noise?
It's my computer again. Stop.
Squirrel Loot. I only play on days when it's absolutely necessary. Here it comes, yeah. Wow, your opponent's still getting a lot of value out of this thing.
Why?
I like the incinerator 27. That's good. Oh wow, they're gonna keep that Jace around. All right, that's not a. No, they did not want to do that. Now, if they flip Jace, they have to choose a Jace. They should have sacked their Jace to the -2 and then flip Jace.
They're incinerating it. I should sack it, right?
Yeah, might as well. Doesn't do anything, but.
I mean, now my creatures are indestructible, right?
That's not what it does, and it doesn't work with the creature you haven't played.
Wait, sacrifice this
you're
for
close.
until end of turn. Whatever. Send a message.
Wow, your opponent plussing Jace was so good for you here.
Yeah, I think they are now realizing.
Waiting to activate Caracas till they activate Jace is just strictly worse than doing it on your turn, in case people. Yep, your opponent in the chat said messed up the Jace as well. They didn't say messed up. They said
they were a little more explicit than that. I'm just gonna say yeah.
Yeah, real bad.
Yeah, you done goofed.
They have Snappy too?
Oh my god, on Time Walk? Well...
This is just unreal.
Well...
Ooh, you get to at least Phantasmal Image the Snapcaster and cast another Primal Command.
I guess.
Now your opponent can -2 Jace and then flip Jace.
Dear God.
Yeah. Thundermaw or bust.
Thundermaw on one side, I think. Just like that.
Their deck is good.
Yeah.
I think they shouldn't. They should not have incinerated you, but their deck is good.
Dude, I would have drafted all these effects if I had Time Walk in my deck.
Yeah, I would also draft all these effects if I didn't, because they're all very good too. Wonder
No.
And this is still fine. You have Mazavith to deal with Thundermaw. You have Phantasmal Image for Snappy. I'm glad they didn't attack with Snapcaster.
Well, we would have let it through, right?
Yeah. Oh, they let you untap with Caracas? Okay.
Alright, that's cool.
So you're doing a crap land. Ooh, kind of like if you Phantasmal Image Snapcaster and then oh no, you can't play it this turn anyway, never mind. You could
The Primal Command?
Yeah, you could also just Phantasmal.
No, can't we? We go this. Yeah, we have enough mana.
Sorry, you can play Primal Command. You can't play the creature you get out there, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You could image the Thundermaw and kill their Jace, but that doesn't actually work very well because then they just flip. They could just if they just flip Jace. I guess you can bounce. You have the bounce to stop them from flipping Jace. But it's so easy for them to target it, though.
Yeah. I was gonna say I feel like if they flip JVP.
Yeah. I mean,
This is tough.
The Wolfear is like pretty good. I guess I would start.
You think we'd get Wolfear? I guess. Yeah, I guess we don't have Whisper that anymore.
Yeah. You could just Caracas Baby Jace now and see what they do. That actually seems pretty good. Because if they flip it, then you just go Phantasmal Image, Thundermaw,
kill the last Jace,
and kill the big Jace.
Sure. All right, let's do it now. Boop.
Because this gives them a pretty good reason to loot here. And you get to deal 1 damage to their Thundermaw. Okay.
Send a message. Wish it were all creatures would kill at Snapcaster. Then
Weird.
this card would be just like insane.
Weird. BK got a play right.
All right, so they chose big Jace or baby Jace rather. So now we just image the Thundermaw, right, and kill it.
Yeah.
Did I not?
I didn't steal the idea from the chat and claim it was my own. I just stole the idea from chat. I didn't claim it was my own at all. And they discarded Chain Lightning, which could have killed your Thundermaw.
Oh, that's true.
I'd probably attack with both at this point.
Yeah, because we're not really planning on. So hold on. This is Jace and this is opponent.
And play Maze.
Yeah, and then is there any reason to play Mox Emerald? No!
Oh wow, I would have Phantasmal Image Snapcaster, I think.
Oh my god, Luis!
You got owned. You done got owned.
Yeah. 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 Is there any reason to play that Emerald? I guess we have Sphinx's Rev in our deck.
Yeah, but you can just play next turn because Moxes have zero casting cost.
Fair enough. Hold on 1 second. My walking taco is here.
You got food delivered? I'm checking food. Delivery or otherwise.
Alright, did we lose yet? 1 second.
I mean, yes, but we haven't technically lost.
Alright, what is going on? That's their main phase? Alright, so they're targeting our manifest.
Oh, they're not flashing anything back. Interesting.
So...
You just made an amazing play.
What did I do? What did I do?
What was the last thing you did?
I don't know what's going on.
Alright, well, let's just continue.
Okay. Sylvan Carroted? Oh, I forgot to charge my Coalition Relic.
I would have charged Relic, but it doesn't matter, so mine's.
Dear God, I don't know what people are... I don't know. Oh, no! F minus! We played Carroted, right, and just passed?
Yeah. I probably wouldn't. I'd play Wooded Foothills, I think.
Really? Really?
If you draw Courser, then you could sack Foothills to shuffle, and you would have not wanted to have it in play, I think, already.
You said you wouldn't play Foothills? Or you
No, I would.
Okay.
It's good. If not for this Jace, you'd be fine this game. But they have a Jace, so you're not. So what did you get? You got nachos in a bag?
I got a walking taco, yeah.
It's just nachos in a bag. It's not different than that.
It's called a walking taco, and you're gonna refer to it as such. It is amazing. Have you never had it?
I've had nachos, yeah.
A walking taco.
But they weren't in a bag.
That's why, because you take them walking with you, they don't spill. That's the idea.
Don't waste your time by attacking with them. No, thank you.
Yeah, they did
I would
it.
charge Relic this time. It still didn't matter. Just
I
charge
will
Relic
next
now.
turn.
Just charge it now.
Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. I'm gonna play Trigon Predator.
Yeah, sure. Let Trigons be Trigons.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Jace Ultimates?
Dude, shush.
Actually, your opponent might be going for it.
They might be, yeah. I mean, they could also be attacking with a funeral.
You would
too.
actually lose to a Jace Ultimate here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. If they start attacking with the land, it's your funeral.
Well, now the Trigon Predator can block the funeral, so. Aww.
I wish they were charging you to the face still. That would be better.
Thank you, Euclid.
Walking taco sounds like a Frito pie. Have you heard of that?
Frito pie? No, I have not.
It's like you could just open a bag of Fritos, you know, like the, and then put in chili and cheese inside.
That's similar to this, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're ticking down. What did they flashback?
Okay, good.
Electrolyze. Oh, they want to kill our manifest, I guess. That doesn't seem worth it.
Well, they get a token.
They get attacking with everything. They can start attacking with everything too. I'll show you profit. No one's
Yeah, okay.
yaks.
You should probably draw like a spell. Like if you draw Sphinx's Rev, you might actually win.
I'm gonna get white. Wow, this is a disaster. How do we win? Just Sphinx's Rev, I guess, and they don't have a counterspell?
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that you don't have Primal Command in your graveyard. Yeah, you can't get decked. You have 21 cards in your deck.
Oh, aggressive.
You're also going to lose very quickly. Because you're taking like...
I'm just blocking like the peasy, right?
Yeah. You're taking 7. Ugh. If you draw timely reinforcements, you actually buy yourself, well, a lot of time. Playing Pan Glacial Worm would in fact be good here.
Why do I keep drawing lands?
You can't even scoop?
Nope.
Brutal. Wow, you actually have not drawn very many spells at all this game, this entire game.
No, we've had what?
You kept Tree Speaker,
6?
Coalition Relic Primal Command, and you drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells and like 8 land or something.
I mean, the good news is that there's all gas in our deck, so... We're about to lose so horribly.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Am I dead if I don't block the funeral? No, I'm not, so...
Yeah, you are, but whatever. Because now they get to Jace.
Oh, flashback. Do you want to see the next card? Oh, they...
You're real dead anyway.
Yeah.
Fire Blast too, jeez.
Dear God.
It's probably Sphinx's Rev is the next card, is my guess.
I want to scoop. There you go.
Jeez.
Alright, we were not getting there.
Wow, you were really not getting there.
Oh my God.
You could put in Voice of Resurgence. It actually looks good against this opponent.
Do you think our mana base right now is like? Do you need to make more changes or will?
Yeah, put in Voice, Hangerback Walker, and Seeker the way. And then
do you think we should take out Shardless Agent?
You should take out Acidic Slime. You shouldn't take out Shardless Agent. You have 2 misses, but whatever. What can we do? Actually, no. You need to keep Acidic Slime, don't you? They have a stupid shrine, huh?
They do. They might have. We don't know if they kept it or not. Who knows? Maybe. My walking taco spilling all over the place. You guys, this is what walking taco. Look at this bag of Fritos. Sweet, sweet goodness inside. Can't
Okay, so
really
it is exactly the thing I said. It was called different.
Yeah, I told you it was.
Yeah. Frito pie is. Hey, what's up, Geoducks?
Gooey ducks.
It's spelled Geoducks.
It's definitely gooey ducks. And I know that you know that it's gooey ducks.
I would probably cut an island for a plains here. And then just cut a forest. You have too many lands. And then... I guess you could actually cut fire, ice... Because you don't have very many ways to... You can't cast fire, and ice is a little slow against them.
Just Coalition Relic and Isis. Yeah, sure.
That seems fine. I would keep all the other things.
Alright. Any, Beast Within?
Yeah,
I guess
actually, just cut Beast Within, actually. Keep in fire, ice. Or no,
Sure.
put in Edric.
Okay. Yeah, Beast Within seems... I mean, they do have a bunch of Planeswalkers. Maybe I do want it. But all of our small guys can't attack through the Beast Within, so...
Yeah.
Okay. I also got Avocado.
No, return to game.
Oh.
Bottom left.
Did I not send it?
Hit submit.
Oh, that
you
was
get
weird.
game details instead.
Oops.
You can cascade into fire ice, that's the thing.
Oh, and then choose to cast fire? Sure. You guys, look, I also got Avocado.
Oh, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did it.
Sure.
We drew the hanger back, and so we can't cascade into it.
We're still so we're going, what, turn 1?
Turn 1 elf. If it dies, then definitely turn 2 hanger back. If it doesn't die and you don't draw anything, maybe you wait to play a turn 3 hanger back for 4. Really what you want to draw is like Voice of Resurgence here. Oh, imperfect mana. Yeah, are you allowed to eat walking tacos sitting in a chair?
Yeah, get eating a walking taco. It's a flavor fail, but whatever.
Oh, so I just
Sylvan
play
Library.
Sylvan and tap Temple Garden.
Sure. In before
Turn
days.
1 Delver is really annoying.
In before days. Ah, we're good.
Turn 1 Delver is brutal. Don't flip.
No, they never flip. They never flip. See, what did I tell you? You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Never flip.
I guess you can Phantasmal Image it, but they can just kill it. If they do, probably. Don't kill elf, Don't flip or kill elf. Just once.
Oh, I feel like this elf is not long for this world.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Oh!
G to the V to the P.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just get a Caracas? That would be sweet.
I would like to use the ability. Maze of Ith.
Oh, Maze is gas too.
Do I want to keep any of these things? I guess I...
I kind of like just playing Hangerback for 2 and just keeping Maze in your hand.
So I pay to keep Maze?
No. Just put on...
Put
other
Island
2
and
cards on.
Pirates at back?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the part that's confusing, is your natural instinct is like, hey, I want to keep this card.
Oh God, what did I do?
No, that's good. That's good. Play planes. And play hanger back for 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, this is fine. Yeah.
But your natural instinct is to like, I want to keep this card, so I click on it first.
Yeah,
but if
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to
Well,
put
it's
the
like
other
Liliana, where you like choose which pile you want to keep, and then that's the pile that you sacrifice.
Yeah, I had a video where I kept talking about that, and then the ultimate Liliana, and I did it wrong anyway. Just don't flip. Oh no.
Aww.
Flip into chain lightning? Alright, well you got Mazavit still, but it is still annoying.
Ouch. We're at 16, damn.
Yeah.
Shush, BK.
No, it's just a surprise, because that's just not normal.
Stop! I would like to use the ability. Agent and Island. We definitely want the agent, right?
Yeah, put back Carotid, then put back Island, and you can agent cascading past the island. That's nice.
Oh, sure.
You want to put back the Carotid first.
Yeah.
And put. So the library's got some Mondo combos in this deck.
And then just do it now, probably?
Yeah. That seems pretty sweet. And then you can charge up Hangerback. Do you have a way to sacrifice Hangerback in this deck? I guess you can 6 slime your Hangerback at some point. And you can play Maze too.
Do I probably just want to charge it up now? I guess
No,
there's
you
no
can just
reason.
wait. Yeah.
Oh, let me play the Maze of Ith real quick.
That'd be a good idea.
Alright.
I mean, your opponent's not killing your Hangerback anytime soon anyway. But...
Nah, it doesn't look like it. Mountain.
So, and you have a gain 7 here, so like Jace is a little annoying, but other than that, like you have a lot of defense and ways to gain life and a Sylvan out, so I think you're looking pretty good this game.
Defense.
That's true. Thundermaw does kind of own Hangerback.
Yeah. Yeah. Mountain. They had a lot of mountains. Alright, they... Boop. Voice in Glenalundra, sweet. So we put the forest back, probably?
I would put Forest Glenalundra back, and then just cast the Voice to start with.
Okay.
And hopefully they don't have Counterspell, but if they do, they have to counter Voice, and you'd rather have Glenalundra than Voice.
Sure. Do we start bashing with, like, Shardless and Hangerback?
I would cast your thing first, I think.
Okay. That's wrong.
Yeah, this is good. Don't have Counterspell. If they don't have Counterspell, they are really boned here.
Oh, they're thinking about it!
If they're thinking about it, that's good, because if they go in the tank, it means they're more likely to have a burn spell than a Counterspell.
They did.
See?
Wow, look at you.
Yeah. I'm good at predicting what my opponent has.
That's Soul Read, though. See, it's almost like you remember what Wizard Resurgence does now.
Okay. See, the beats, they don't just flow one direction. I keep saying
No, they flow
this.
one direction. Dear God.
This is fine. I would smash, yeah.
Yeah, with these two, right?
Yeah. As long as your opponent doesn't kill you next turn, and they have to have a 3 damage spell and a Fire Blast, which they might have, then next turn you get to play Glenalundra Archmage and kind of lock
And
up
then
the
counter,
game.
yeah, sure.
So the Voice thing was in the finals of GP Detroit. I kept wanting one of the guys to cast Path on the opponent's turn when there's a Voice in play, and Gaby kept scolding me. you were right, though. I mean, it was bad. I remember that so clearly, because it was the one time that I was wrong. And you were
Oh
right.
my God, Chain Lightning? Oh, I feel like we're gonna die, dude.
Cheon Lightning, alright. I mean, they have Jace, so they literally have to have Fire Blast. If they have Fire Blast, we're dead. But if they have Fire Blast, that means that they have 16 points of burn.
They're paying costs! No! No!
Alright. Oh, we're dead, yeah.
We're dead, they're just gonna flip. They just get to do everything again.
Well, they get to attack, you maze it, then they flip.
And then
wow,
they get to... Well,
that was brutal. They drew Time Walk?
wow. I guess maybe it was better to get Glenalundra down?
I don't know. I think I didn't think that they were gonna come with 16 points of damage. Like I think playing the voice and having it countered was better, but yeah, it looks like the Ninja would have worked out better for sure.
No, stop casting things.
Actually, we're not technically dead. We got a 4. No, we're not technically dead. We're dead to a lot of things, but we're not dead here. Because we're going to go to 1 after the Delver attacks. Oh, they didn't attack?
He didn't attack!
Alright.
Wow, that's
I mean,
a punt.
obviously we're still dead to a bunch of stuff,
That's
but
a punt.
now we have real outs.
I bet they have Thundermaw Hellkite.
Thundermaw doesn't kill us, though.
I guess so. I guess we take 3 and we go to 1. Oh, God.
Yeah, we were dead to Fire Blast. Alright.
Let me scoop.
Wow, that was
Let
brutal.
me scoop. GG's. Wow. Got kind of owned, huh? Alright, time to consume this walking taco. Dude, Time Walk? They hit us from what, 16?
Yeah. 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, you maze if they attack, but they have a Time Walk. They get to attack again.
And that was despite punting, too. They definitely should have attacked.
Yeah. Should we? I wonder if we should have done things differently. Yeah, maybe. Certainly. Like if I were
I mean, this
playing.
plan definitely killed us, so. That said, let's not be rowdy, okay?
But if you don't look at results, how can you tell what was right?
Don't be so rowdy, Louise.
That sounds like something a cut rate podcast would say.
Oh my god. When do you think you'll be back on LR?
I'm deciding whether I want to go back or not.
Oh my god. Poor Marshall. The nonsense he deals with.
My plan is to go back after the set review. The set review is too long. Like I can steal an hour or two here. Like I should just check and she's still sleeping, which is our baby sleeps a lot. That's good. Smart. But the 5-hour set review is no go. So
Yeah, that seems impossible. How did Owen do?
he did really well. People
Awesome.
liked his set review.
Very nice.
I
Ooh,
think
thank
that,
you, Fazzy. Fazzy with the first time sub! Yay, welcome, Fazzy. Come on, can we get some Viper love in chat for Fazzy? Fazzy, this is your first time sub. Couple questions to you. Where are you watching from? What is your favorite Magic card? And what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Remember, this is the most important question.
And should we have played Glenlin's Archmage?
Should we play Gremlin Archmage?
So the only game we won was the one where we paid 8 life on turn 3. Our opponent's deck was actually super good.
Yeah, it was good.
Time Walk, Jace, and Snapcaster plus Jace Architect thought was so good. Oh, we did it.
Oh my god,
We did
wow.
it. Alright, just draw another green source on turn 1, and then this hand becomes just beyond absurd. We've never gotten to play with the draw 7 part of this deck.
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm excited now.
So let's see what they do with this
And
turn.
not for sitting nachos or whatever they're called.
Standing nachos. Oh, sorry, walking tacos. But a card that they topped it with Temple.
That seems like a pretty Chicago thing. Kind of like how they love like hot dogs with ketchup, right?
Oh my god. There was a headline: people in Chicago ate their food. We're excited
yeah.
about it. Oh my gosh, we did it!
All right.
Boop,
Yeah,
boop.
just play fast. I'd probably just play Sylvan Caryatid. Just land Sylvan Caryatid. Yeah, Mateos. I think we could have played. Well, we could have played Game 3 differently. We played Voice to play around Counterspell, and if we had just played Glenlin's Archmage that turn, we would have been in better shape.
Oh my
and then
god,
next
we
turn-
went ham. Is there
Yeah.
a point to play the Islander? Probably
No,
not, right?
you just take an extra damage.
Because we're going to
no
play that
reason.
next turn. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Fasty. You're pronouncing it correctly. Indeed. I'm watching from good old Prague. Awesome. Lovely. My favorite magic card is River of Tears. And most importantly, my favorite ice cream is tiramisu. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
you're
your-
channeling? We're going to
Your
die.
opponent's outbroken in you.
Oh my god.
You've turned 2 Time Spiral Fast Spawn, not fast enough.
Okay, over under. What do you think's coming in here? Do you think it's Emrakul?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's cool.
No! Stop! Why? No!
Dobbs.
Jesus Christ, why?
Live by the fast spawn, die by the channel.
Dear God.
That's too
Why? What do we do? We can't do anything about this.
No, you're dead. Your opponent just wants you to eat your jogging nachos soon enough.
No, no. I am not gonna give them the satisfaction of stacking my permanents.
Yeah, you showed them. They're.
I go out on my own terms, okay? Jesus Christ. What? How?
Alright,
That game was gonna be so
Actually,
quick.
put in Caracas. Put in Caracas.
Oh, yeah.
That owns Emrakul.
That's-
Something fierce.
that's-
Probably,
oh,
just take
that's-
probably just take out an island or something.
Alright. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Why? There is no justice in the world, but I guess this is why you play Cube, huh?
Oh yeah.
Because you do what we did, and then our opponent goes channel Emrakul.
Losing nachos indeed.
You cheat, but he cheats better. Would you change anything else based on what we saw?
Eh.
Other than cry and go home?
We saw 4 cards. 2 of them were lands.
Alright, I'm gonna ship it. Yeah, these are more like losing nachos. Womp.
River of Tears is an appropriate card to have just been named. Did we just get to go nuts with fast pawn just once? We didn't get to last game. I thought we were going to.
Nope.
No, but this hand's good though.
Rip Dream.
Sylvan Library is so good.
There's no reason we would have wanted to play Strip Mine on turn 1, right?
Nope.
Because we probably want to go like Strip Mine, Sylvan Library, and then we Strip Mine whatever, and then we make land drops with Corsair. Well, Corsair and Sylvan Library is kind of... Oh, actually, no, it's...
It's a good combo. I'd probably just draw Mox though. I just play Islands. No, Strip Mine. Wait. So, it doesn't matter actually too much. Yeah, I just play Island probably. Because you're just going to play Corsair turn 3.
I can't play Corsair turn 3.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
You're going to silver into a forest.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, you have to have faith.
I do have faith. Dude, I draw like Yugi whenever I need to. I believe in the heart of the cards. I'm guessing opponent has Mirari's Wake, so it's Jay Wiley.
Why are you guessing that opponent's Mirari's Wake? They could. But
Oh, I bet they're gonna channel Emrakul right now.
that would be funny.
No.
That'd be
No.
extremely funny.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my gosh, just saw my life flash before my eyes.
Yeah.
Yes, use the ability. Can we always yield to this?
You can also always yield to yes if you want.
Oh, I think, yeah, we always want to do that, I think. Trigon Predator owns that Mox Diamond.
Yeah, I'd actually probably keep Forest Trigon.
Keep
put
Forest
Island back,
Trigon?
and then just go
put the island back?
yeah. And then just go Forest Trigon. And then next turn you can go like Corsair and either
Corsair,
play a land
Strip
off
Mine,
top
and-
or Strip Mine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sweet. I'm in. I'm in. Man, that was the last game. Disaster.
I mean, the full-on Yakety Sax is when you start going fast pawn, time spiral, time whatever, time twister, and then just go on.
We're gonna do the next turn.
If your opponent doesn't have something here, this is like a pretty good turn for you.
Thank you, Oni.
Oh wait, so yeah, actually, what I would do you use the ability.
Oh, Wooded Foothills, sweet. Do we just put both lines back on top in Wooded
Yeah.
Foothills?
I wouldn't play Wooded Foothills yet, but I'd put both lands back on top.
Alright.
So I would just.
Actually, I wanted to do it the other way because I wanted to play an island, I think. It doesn't really matter too much.
Hold on. Don't play anything yet. So your opponent has Stirring Wildwood. I think you might want them to activate it, so you can dismember it. So what I would do is I would just play Corsair,
Okay.
and then play the land off top, and then attack. And your opponent's gonna think like, there's no way you have there's no
A way
you
to
have,
kill the Steering Wildwood.
They think that you just goof attacked into Stirring Wildwood.
Sure. Wow, this is some...
Especially given who they're playing against. So like then you get to own.
Oh
them
my
with
god,
the-
Luis! Wait. Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
triggers when
perfect.
Alright.
What? This is a great play, right?
Oh my god, and this is working out.
Isn't
You're
this-
so mean. Alright, you're dead.
This is just such a good line.
Especially who they're playing against.
Oh, well. I'm just trying to, like, sell the bluff better is all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
I guess you could interpret that in a way that's a little bit, like, of a beat, but only, like, a little bit.
And I was excited that you were coming on stream.
Look at that play. Wasn't that play so good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Probably put... Oh, I guess we can play a land, because there's a Mox on top, so we can put, like, put land back, play land.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Alright, so...
Well, you might want to strip mine this turn, so it might actually, it doesn't matter too much.
Alright.
I would keep, like, Sylvan as long, you know.
Yeah. Put on top. You think we're, strip mining, like, a forest?
Yeah.
Alright.
Out of their forest. And then play Caryatid, and then next turn you can slime ball them. I guess you could have slimed this turn. Yeah, maybe that would have been better, actually.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. That would have been better, but yeah, this is fine. And you can attack with both. There's no creatures anymore.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pow!
good stuff, Baron Ninja. I don't know what all is going on, but that sounds like good news.
Oh, that's awesome! That's great, Ninja. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, land slime is better, Molly, for sure. We should have done that.
Well, we're gonna slime their forest now. They drew a card. Must be nice.
Because then you can go strip Whispered next turn. I would still probably just go after forests. You just don't want to get channeled.
Channeled, yeah.
Yeah.
Mono green land destruction. That's basically what we're doing. Basically. There's a trop on top. So...
I would just pay 4 life and keep 2 cards and then just play the land off the top.
Alright.
Then, yeah, put it on top, yeah. Yeah, smart.
Yep. So just...
Yeah. And slime ball.
Slime ball. Why do you call it slime ball?
I don't know, we always just call it that.
It's just not a slime ball, though.
Slime ball corner pocket. It's kind of like in a
Corner pocket. Just forest, right?
Yeah.
Pow.
Their forest, not yours.
Thank you for clarifying. I wasn't sure. But now I am sure.
Yeah.
Now it's safe. We did it!
Oh yeah, I guess hitting Nykthos was a thing too. But yeah, that's true, that's true.
More than just forest?
Yeah, because they could go any land than Nykthos to get 2 green, I guess. Well, deck's perfect. You did it. So if you destroy all their lands, that was a sweet game. You just destroyed all their lands. Which member?
Just remember. It was a sweet play. Despite the stupid,
Super what?
Despite the stupid trolls, it was a good play.
There's no trolls involved.
This fast one's kind of awkward, huh?
I think I would keep this hand. It's a 2-land hand with a scry on the draw. And you can cycle Fire Ice.
A scry on the draw? How do I get the scry on the...
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you draw a land and scry into a land, you have a turn 2 Archmage. Just draw Sylvan Library. That would be a good draw. I mean, you're getting channeled anyway.
Stop. They put a card on bottom. Alright. Never lucky. Good for us.
Yeah. So now you can go Forest Fast... Or Emerald Fast Bond.
Emerald Fast Bond.
Temple.
Temple Forest.
You don't even
I guess I keep the forest. I keep the forest, yeah.
No, you should play it so you can leave Dismember up in case they play a turn 2 thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is good. Better than Ninja. Then that sounds like good news.
And went to exercise to see if I think I get surgery or physical therapy. Not go to the Pro Tour and my results show no signs. That's awesome, Ninja.
I assume you did not mean the Pro Tour, yes.
So mean! Ouch.
No, because that wouldn't help with a back injury.
It's true. Time
Ooh,
Twister.
yes, top.
Oh, let's top it.
Oh yeah, now play your land. Wow, you are doing it. This is gonna be an insane turn 2. You're just gonna get channeled, but other than that, you're
Don't say anything. No, stop. No.
Okay, and you get to dismember the wall roots while playing that forest. Really smart.
I do want to dismember, right?
Because you're gonna
All right.
time
Dude, I never know with you.
What? I give you legit great advice.
And then you also give terrible advice.
It's overstated how much I give bad advice. I very infrequently give bad
Oh my
advice.
goodness.
Time Twister.
Do we just time twister right now?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Cost 3 mana.
Boop. Boop.
Can we do it? Can we do it?
Yes, go ham!
Yeah, that kind of counts.
Yeah, I mean, we can't play the courser, huh?
Yeah, I would just play all 3 lands and then ice on the temple on upkeep. I'd probably yield to fast bond.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Then now you need to find time spiral, and then we're really doing it. And then time twister primal command goes infinite.
Do we not want to use green Sunset for something?
Yeah, you want to get something big with that, like a slime.
Alright, so I'll just ice the Temple of Abandon. Alright.
Probably leaving Caracas up, just in case they channel you. You have Caracas to
All right.
protect against Emrakul.
We're covered on
Except
all fronts.
Yeah,
Covered on all fronts. Whoop.
Playing the 3rd land is not loose. We don't want to get Caracas channel Emrakul. Bam, taste it.
Yeah. How you like me now, BK?
I would say about the same as much as before, but
Wait, second Will of Roots?
yeah, sometimes there's a bug where you draft 2.
No, it's not. They went back in the deck because of Time Twister. Nice try, Luis.
Oh, they're fighting your land destruction plan pretty well.
Yeah. Kind of bummer.
Makes me want to. I would probably just. You could just.
6 slime this.
Well, you could Green Suns for Whisperwood to start charging up, but you could also. Just play Coursers, so that starts making your draws better. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll tap the Emerald. I don't have any double green or anything like that, right? Alright.
Just hit a bunch of lands in a row. That'd be so sick.
That'd be sweet. Yes!
Ooh, Alright. So now I would definitely just play a land.
No, I already played a land.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess
but
you could just wait, because...
I can hold it because if I don't draw... Okay, yeah. And I just pass, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you leave Beast Within up, and if they play anything good, you go end of turn Beast Within, untap.
Untap, Time Spiral, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need a upkeep stop anything. Thank you, typicals.
Yeah, I mean, I think we actually should have tapped differently to keep Slime up, but I would actually not play Slime here. Again, you'd rather protect against Channel with Caracas and keep Beast Within up. It's much better to Beast Within a big thing instead of sliming a random lane when they have 6 mana. We're playing a cube, and we're going to go off something fierce next turn.
Oh, it's gonna be sweet. Don't channel. Okay, Scoos. That's fine.
Oh no, they can get your Time Twister, so you can't go infinite.
No, they can't.
Then they can get your Time Twister. Otherwise, you
Oh, I see what you mean.
can spiral back Time Twister.
Bummer. Maybe they won't do it.
Yeah, maybe not. Probably not.
They didn't know that we could go infinite, or attempt to, or whatever.
Is Twitter down? I don't think so.
Twitter's almost never down. No, 2 mana? This is not channel.
The thing is, Channel doesn't own you here because of Caracas.
Yeah. They're definitely thinking about, oh, Song of the Dryads, that's so bad for us.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Just let it happen.
I hope they have Channel Emrakul now. It'd be so funny. Because then you
Why?
could just Beast Within the
Oh,
Song of the
Beast Within the
Dryads.
song and bounce it? Oh, that would be amazing, you're right. They're eating. No, they're not doing anything. Do we care to Beast Within the
I
Song
just
of the
Beast Within
Dryads?
the Song, yeah.
Okay.
It's just safer.
Sure.
And you don't care about the scavenging ooze.
No.
Sadly, it's still there. They're permanent, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Caracas can't bounce itself. It's only legendary.
Oh, it's a dismember on top. So just play my Island Time Spiral?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Well, I'm not attacking anyway. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
No, don't tap the box. Because Time Spiral untap 6 lands. You can just tap...
Oh, I didn't know that did that.
Yeah.
Cool. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we gonna go Hamtastic? Let's see. Oh, we have Whisper Dad.
Yeah, so I'd play Shardless first to get that Draga Tree Speaker out. Actually, hold on. You could... How much mana do you have?
I still
You have-
haven't. I still can play these 3 lands. So I have
You
1,
have
2,
6.
3, 4, 5.
You have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
9, 10,
You
11.
could Zenith for. Do you have anything good to Zenith for at this point?
No, because I guess Wolfear Silverheart. I guess it's not even
No,
in
that-
our. No, we don't have it in.
Yeah. Because you could. Zenith also shuffles the Tree Speaker away, but you could just Shardless Agent for. Yeah, I would just Shardless Agent first. Because you want to try to hit as many lands as you can off of Courser. So you want to keep shuffling while you don't have land on top.
Sure.
We're going out big, as promised. Dismember? Alright.
Still Dismember.
Yeah.
That's kind of a bummer. We could green some Zenith too.
You could
Shuffle away.
maybe just play Whisperwood. Because there's nothing really good to Zenith for at this point.
Oh, I need to put him on the stack. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I guess I could just play another forest and keep up blue.
Yeah. I just tap the Temple.
Sure.
Because you're just gonna. I think you should just play forest afterwards, and then level up the Tree Speaker.
I guess it's pretty cool that this costs us nothing, huh?
Yeah. And leveling up Tree Speaker has to be better than playing Sylvan Caryatid because it just adds 2 mana next turn. So,
Right. And now we just pass, right?
Yep. Still
we
immune to.
manifest.
Probably gonna draw a land
Dismember.
now,
Bummer.
as usual.
Forgot that we could see the top.
I mean, we could slime to kill red, but our opponent hasn't played a single red card yet. Mox, okay.
Get pitched during Wildwood. Ugh.
Okay.
What do you think they're doing? I mean, this can't be Emrakul, right?
I would assume that it does not do a ton. Yeah, we're going to try to go wide with Whisperwood. We have a Primal Command to reshuffle our deck at some point. We can't actually go infinite because we need Time Twister and Primal Command to be in the deck still, but...
Dramoka.
Okay, you can still Karakas that at some point, but don't do it now, obviously.
Yeah. Can't be countered.
This Karakas is such a sick sideboard card.
Well, this is not casting a spell.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't we just bounce it?
Well, because they might still play Emrakul.
Oh, sure.
If
Oh, because
end
they
of-
have channel on the stack right now?
End of turn, I would certainly bounce it.
Alright.
They just channel to do nothing.
I don't know. That was weird. That was really weird. I think they were trying to bait us, yeah. There it
There's
is.
the Emrakul. That's fine, though.
No, it's not. Yep, regrets.
Yeah, they're hoping we just randomly...
Just like bounce a Dramoka, I suppose. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. They over-channeled. Oh,
They did. They should have been at 6, right? Alright, well, we let this resolve, right? Alright, I will bounce you, Emrakul.
Wow, that was a nice little attempt to trick.
Attempt? Alright, I'm gonna bounce.
And they're not even close to casting Emrakul legitimately.
No. I just do it now, right?
Yeah, sure. They can't rechannel and cast it, so yeah.
Return target legendary creature to its owner's hands. Bye-bye!
Actually, oh wait, you should have done it then.
Why
No,
not?
it doesn't matter. The only way it matters is if they play sneak attack,
Oh,
and then you want to do it beginning of combat.
sure.
No, that doesn't matter because they could just re-sneak into play. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
No, they don't have enough mana to do... Oh, no, wait, they... What? This is any color, right?
Yeah. So it doesn't matter when you bounce it.
No.
though.
Spellskite.
That doesn't stop Karakas.
That doesn't stop it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
How are we gonna attack through all this garbage? Like, this thing gains some 6 each turn.
No, but you get to Karakas that as well. Their last card's
That's
Emrakul, and
true.
they're very far
Then
away
they're
from
never
casting.
gonna cast it? Sure.
Yeah. Ooh, play Strip Mine.
Strip mine. Sweet. Do we want to just strip their temple?
Oh,
Oh, Beast Within.
Beast Within probably has to... You could Acidic Slime the Spellskite now. You could just like Green Suns for Acidic Slime.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Now I wish we had a Progenitus in our deck.
Yeah.
So what are our win conditions here?
Whisperwood, I guess. Acidic Slime.
We have Jace.
We have Jace. Yeah, the spell sky, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Boop. Coalition relic, so we didn't hit another land. We do want to strip mine now? Is there any reason to?
Yeah, probably.
No need to play the trop, right? Since we...
Yeah, you already put a land. You could just level up Tree Speaker a bunch.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna...
As well.
No, shoot.
Yeah, nothing better to do. Yeah, I guess play Carryton as the last mana, sure.
Oh, I guess we tapped on the tree speaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't usually spend 3 on Carryton, but that's fine.
Well, oh shoot, yeah, never mind. Whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I hope we don't manifest, Jace at some point.
Molly, if we ever need to, if we ever need to get rid of Whisperwood, it has a way to do it.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna deck to Whisperwood, that's fine. So we have an image.
Yeah, you could Phantasmal Image Dramoka.
We'd have to take another hit from Dramoka.
Oh, what is this?
This is spooky. Garruk.
Yeah.
Beasts, draw cards, and...
Oh, that's a good top deck. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do we do about this? Do we bounce Dramoka now?
Just let's see. Wait to see what they do.
Alright. Oh, I guess we can do it in response to them choosing the mode.
They're just gonna put a beast into play, though, I think.
Damn.
So it's kind of weird, but I actually think that if they make a beast and then attack with Dramoka, we just take 5, so we can Phantasmal. Yeah. So I would
we
just
can
take
Phantasmal image the Dramoka?
Yeah, I think you actually really want to copy Dramoka.
Sure. Because we can keep bouncing theirs, and then they can't, in theory, bounce ours. Alright, so we'll take 6.
Yeah, 6. It's fine. This is fine. Because that can go hunt down Garruk.
Sure. Oh, Freyalies. So, just image the Dramoka, and then we'll bounce the Dramoka later.
Yeah.
Boop. Fine. Alright, just pass here, right?
Yeah, I still don't see any attacks. Freyalise is going to get eaten by Whisperwood, but that's fine.
Bye-bye. Forest. Lame.
Could have leveled up Tree Speaker more, but
Oh, sure.
doesn't really matter.
What does it do? Draw cards equal
Now
to...
I bounce
Now I
them.
bounce it, right? Boop. I think he does
So
steal.
they draw 3. Yeah.
I mean, that's still pretty good. They're at 18. We have nothing in hand.
We have 9 mana. They're pretty far away from Emrakul, but if they played Nykthos, they actually have Emrakul.
Oh, God! No! Ah!
We don't.
I feel like every time you're about to say one of those things, like, but if they have blank and, like, snap, they have it.
Yeah, they have exactly 15. No, they have 16, actually.
Oh my god. Why? It was still right to bounce a Dramoka, right?
I think so. They draw an extra 2 cards.
The worst thing is that we have to tap,
Emrakul
Why
doesn't...
didn't they, reset their... Oh, it's target forest, never mind, yeah.
Emrakul doesn't kill you, right?
No, I can block with Dramoka.
It's not good for you.
Well, how am I
But-
supposed to win through this? They're at 17.
Yeah, Karakasing a hard cast Emrakul doesn't actually work anyway, because they just keep casting Emrakul again. Yeah, you're dead. You could probably just scoop if you
Yeah.
want. Had a good run.
Oh. And they... Oh, yeah, and because they hard casted, they even get the extra turn.
Yeah.
There's, like, no way we get out of this, right?
No, you're dubs.
Womp. 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 Damn, I thought our deck was sweet.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
We lost some good matches,
We
though.
almost went off here.
Yeah.
Damn. I've never seen Emrakul hardcast in Q. That was, Dubzilla, says somebody. Yeah,
Dubzilla.
crushed.
Yeah.
GG's. GG's, Jessam, you got us good. Wow.
Cool. That was fun.
That was really fun. Thanks for Skyping in.
Yeah, no problem. Might be able to do it on Friday. We'll see.
Yeah. Shh. It was supposed to be. Shh. It was supposed to be guests that are unannounced.
Oh, sorry, secret guests.
Yes.
Yeah, I ruined it.
People who are not you. All right. The cat's out of the bag. Luis is going to Skype in at some point on Friday, hopefully.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe in the morning, like the early shift. But well,
I'm firing up really early.
But if I do, pretend it's a surprise. So,
I'm firing up pretty early, so whenever is good for you. My next quiz doesn't come on until like 2.
Okay, yeah, that should be perfect then.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, this whole like last couple weeks has been interesting because I've been off work because of Naya, but it's very sporadic when I need to do stuff. So like sometimes I'm up at 2 in the morning. Sometimes I have to leave right away to do something. Like I keep checking on her, but sometimes she's asleep for 3 hours and I actually have some time. So
yeah, it's funny because yesterday or like 2 days ago, I remember it was like 2 in the morning. You're like, yeah, I'm just playing Eternal.
Yeah.
I also shouldn't have been up at 2 in the morning, but you were up too.
Yeah.
You're firing up early, like before 10 a.m. Shush, BK, shush. I'm firing up at 8:30. It's gonna go for 12 hours until 8:30 at night.
Yeah. But cool. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'll still probably be watching a stream today. So if you have bad things to say, you've got about like a 20-minute window, right now. So
get it all the way until you come back.
BK, you missed some really good beats earlier. You'll have to rewatch.
There were some. The beats were real. The beats were actually kind of like both ways too. So I think I got you good with a couple ones. Anyway, thanks for coming on, Louise. Hopefully we have you on
fun as
again
always.
on
See everyone
Friday. So I'm gonna end that YouTube video here. I'm not signing off. Just signing off for YouTube.
You're signing off?
No, I'm not signing off.
Cool. Yes. Thanks everyone for tuning into the stream.
Oh my God! Stop.
Hound is streaming right now if you want to watch some Cube.
Oh my God! I am signing off for the YouTube video. If you enjoyed
can just
this,
post
you can
comments
catch
if
it
you want.
live at twitch.tv/Gaby Spartz. See you later, everybody.